Hello, hello, hello. Welcome in everyone. Good morning. Hi. Damon, welcome in. Congrats on getting your personal training. Super Trash Man, congrats on getting your first. Chris, welcome in. Thank you for the lurk. Emo, thank you for the lurk as well. Red, welcome in. Kairis, Geeky, Calypso, Kimi, hello. Akos, Sukio, and Randok, welcome in. Snowy as well. Thank you all for completing your daily guild quest. How are you guys doing today? How is your Thursday morning? How are you feeling today? I am feeling much better than yesterday. Much better than yesterday, of course, but I still am sick. Gorbaz, welcome in. Thank you for completing your daily guild quest. Damn, like these daily guild quest counters are going up so high now. 59, and Chris is on like 100. That's crazy. I was like looking at all my the VODs I was uploading on YouTube, right? And then like it said like you have 80 videos, and I'm like, holy crap. I've uploaded 80 VODs. That's crazy. That's so crazy to think about. I mean, like, I know for sure I've done like way more than 100 streams considering Chris has over 100 daily guild quests, but like the thought of reaching like 100 uploaded videos on YouTube is actually like really crazy. It's a crazy thought. It's a crazy thought. Like, it just kind of, I guess, is just showing how much progress I guess I've made over the last 9 months? 9 months now? Yeah. And like I still have so many more VODs to upload. So there's probably well over like 100 videos I have to upload. But yeah, that's crazy. At least you're feeling better today. Yeah, I know. I'm feeling much better. I don't like have to sniff anymore. Like my nose is still like kind of blocked in a sense, but like it's not like runny. It's just kind of blocked. So that's good. That's good. I bought like this Lemsip thing. It's like I guess it's like a capsule, a pill. And oh my god, I remember like when I was younger, like I did not know how to like swallow pills. Everything I had to be like liquid because I literally could not swallow like a pill. Oh my god. Rushing to get 4 assignments that are due tomorrow. Oh my god. 4 assignments due tomorrow? How much time do you have? Like, when is tomorrow? Tomorrow is like... Let's see, what time is it for you now? It's probably like 5 p.m. So you've got like 12 hours. Unless it's due at midnight. Hello, welcome back, Yosano! Aiko! Hi. It was Aiko, right? Aiko. Yeah. Hello, how are you doing today, Aiko? I'm doing alright, just saw Blue is down for maintenance, so I can't play for 3 hours, sadly. Wait, is Blue Protocol down for maintenance? I haven't played in a while. But we do have it scheduled to... We have Blue Protocol scheduled for Sunday. Finally. Can you believe Spooktober is finally coming to an end? Levia, welcome in. Q as well, welcome in. Thank you for completing daily guild quest. Aiko as well, thank you for completing daily guild quest. Oh god, I still can't swallow pills dry. Does anyone swallow pills dry? I don't... Who swallows pills dry? Like, I'm pretty sure every single, like, pill or tablet you take says, like, take it with water or something. Only psychopaths take pills with no water. I can do it, though. I think I can do it. I think I've done it before, like, when I had to. But, yeah. You sometimes swallow pills dry. That's crazy. There's... I didn't realize there was so many people that just swallowed pills dry. But yeah. I mean, I can swallow it dry, but like, it's definitely a lot easier if I have water. 4 p.m. for you there. Ah, okay. So it's 5 hour difference. I thought it was a 4 hour difference. Yep, I'm good. I just got sick. I caught a cold. Oh no! Did I give you the cold? Am I spreading the virus through the internet? I can't believe you guys saw the pills dry. That's crazy. Oh no, Blue Protocol is down. If only there was another MMO that recently had an expansion release you could play in the meantime. Guild Wars 2. Yeah, Guild Wars 2 had its most recent expansion come out. When was it? Like yesterday, I think? I haven't had a chance to play it yet. And I haven't bought the expansion yet. I don't know how much it is. It's probably like $50 or something like that. Expensive as hell. So maybe on payday. After all this rush to get deadlines done, I'm treating myself to a bowl of 2 times bulldog. Nice! Is it like the super mega spicy ones? Bulldair, welcome in. Thank you for completing daily guild quest. I guess I need to play Guild Wars 2 sooner than I planned. Guild Wars 2 is really fun. Like, actually legitimately really fun. I'm considering playing the story on stream, but at the same time, like, I usually play the story with friends. So it doesn't really make sense for me to play that on stream solo. You know? Duet Night Abyss, DNA. That is such a weird acronym for a game. DNA. You know, if someone were to search up like DNA gameplay, they'd find like, I don't know, things about DNA. Lord Tunkovani, welcome in. Thank you for completing Daily Guild Quest. Skritomancer. Have you maxed out your new specialization yet, Gorbaz? Oh, also, I was playing with the Discord a little bit. Does anyone want to be my my test dummy? Does anyone want to be a test dummy? I need someone to leave the Discord and come back in. I want to know what the welcome message looks like. I made a new welcome message. And I could not be bothered making like a new account and then like joining the Discord or anything like that. But I was like, I could technically like ask someone to like leave it and come back, but that one like, I'm pretty sure like the duration you've been in the Discord shows somewhere. So I'm like, I don't know if anyone wants to reset their their time, you know. But if anyone wants to do it and help me out, I just want to see what the welcome message looks like. Oh wait, I think I forgot to copy the link. Wait, it better work. It better work. Please, 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 it better work. It better work. It was like a nice and simple default one. No, it didn't work. What the frick? It didn't work. It didn't work. Wait, maybe I can fix it now. Give me a sec. No, it was meant to have like an image and everything. What the frick? What does it even say? I can't even see what it says because it's in like it's in like streamer mode. So it's like but Sylph, welcome in. Thank you for completing daily guild quest. How are you doing? How are you doing today, Sylph? Oh my god, Q. Thank you, Q. It seems like it didn't work, which is weird. So I'll have to fix that. Oh man, how do I fix that? Go in message. Use in message. Yes. Select slot. There we go. Oh, I think I did it. Okay. Okay, hold on. How do I delete that part? Can I just delete this? Can I just delete this? Edit. Okay. Oh, no. Okay. Hold on. Delete this one. Okay, does anyone... Hey, does anyone want to trial it again? Does anyone want to leave the Discord and come back? I think I fixed it. I should leave. Hold on, okay, I gotta read messages. Oh, the best Kryo mage is alive. Hello, Carnage! Welcome in. How are you doing? Super Trash Man, congrats on getting your personal training. Carnage, thank you for completing daily guild quests as well. So who's the next brave soul to do it? Who is the next brave soul to do it? Someone has to leave the Discord and come back. Please. I think it's working now. I might as well be able to do it for a day. Gotta join on Halloween. Wait, what do you mean? You have to do what for a day? What are you doing for a day? I should leave. You should leave and then come back. Someone has to leave and come back. I'm pretty sure I did it. I don't know. It's not loading the preview, but it should, in theory, work. Yes! I don't even think it's aligned. Is the snowflake aligned? we did it, we did it. Okay, there we get a welcome message now. We get a nice welcome message. There you go. Thank you, kind souls. Thank you, you brave souls. Really appreciate it. Okay, so we have like a, I guess, a fancier welcome message now. So that's cool. That's cool. There we go. Welcome everyone. Welcome in. I don't know if the snowflake is unaligned. I can't tell. There's no way to like align it on the editor or whatever. Like, you know, in Photoshop you can like see if it aligns with another image. You can't do that in the Sapphire bot. So that sucks. It looks somewhat aligned. I think it looks aligned. What do you guys think? And Kryo just wants all of us to leave. No, I don't want you guys to leave. Yeah, thank you, Levia. Thank you, Q. And Jungwon as well. Thank you. Alright, now that is sorted, I'm happy we now have that, because the text before that was just a bit boring, you know? It's just a bit boring. Just saying like, welcome in, whoever. Now we have like a cool like picture almost, and it shows your like profile picture too. Pretty cool. I like it. Hello, I'm new to the server. Welcome in. Shadow Meme. Hello, how are you doing, Shadow Meme? Oh my god. Okay. Well, that welcome message is done. You know, you guys want to see something cool? You guys want to see a tease for tomorrow? I got something new for tomorrow. You guys want to see it? Or nah. Do you guys want to be surprised, or do you want to get like a sneak preview? You're good. Good to hear. I am better than yesterday. Yesterday I was sick, and today I'm still sick, but I'm like a little less sick. I've had medicine, and I have Vicks on my face, so we're okay. We're good. Hello, I'm new. Proppy Berry, welcome in. How you doing? All right, so this is what we are. This is what I have ready for tomorrow. Okay, this is what we have ready for tomorrow. We have this background. I have a new background. Okay, I have a new background. Here we go. Check this out. We have a new background. And we have a desk. We're ready for Halloween. We're ready for Halloween, guys. I was like trying to find like a pre-made Halloween background, and I was like, hey, okay, technically we do magic, we're mage, you know, we can do like wizard stuff, we can do witch stuff. So I got like a kind of witch, I got like a witch background, or like a witch cauldron type of thing. So I'm gonna be using this background for tomorrow's stream. We're only gonna be using it for one stream, just one stream, one 24-hour stream, and then that's it. And then this is never gonna see the light of day until the year after. But yeah, I know, I thought it looks cool. It looks cool. I think it kind of fits. Like, we are a magic guild, you know, we're a mage guild. So it kind of makes sense that we have like magic pens and books and cauldrons and stuff. Well, not really, but well, there you go. That's a sneak peek for tomorrow's stream. And I don't know, actually, so we have this new like chat overlay, right? We have this new chat overlay, but I have an issue where like I've been using this campfire. I've been using this campfire background because it's Halloween. I want like a more darker theme instead of our normal usual room. But then I'm like thinking, once we go back to the room, I don't think you guys are going to be able to read the chat. So I should just test it out. So if I do this, chat looks so hard to read. It's still readable. But it's still so hard to read. I might have to look for a new overlay, because this is like, it's very difficult to read with the my old background, which kind of sucks. But yeah, I guess we have the camping background for now. Oh, Shadow Meep, thank you for completing Daily Guild Quest. Fancy Pan. Yoink the wand. And Cry, I forgot you're streaming. I'm studying for my history midterm right now. Nice, 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 nice. You got this, Sally. You got this. You got this. Ace. You're gonna get an A+. I wonder what the pen is writing. The pen is writing all of your names in my death note. Kryo, welcome in, welcome in. Good morning, Kryo. Hi, Ali. Thank you for completing Daily Guild Quest. The pen is writing Kryo's fanfiction of the book. What's my fanfiction? What? Okay. If I had a fan fiction, what do you think my fan fiction would be, guys? Well, if I were to do like a self-insert, who do you think it would be? Who do you think it would be? Put it in the chat. I'm okay, Kryo. I'm okay. I'm still feeling a little sick, but I'm much better than yesterday. I have medicine. And I also have Vicks on my face, so I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. Baby doll, welcome in, welcome in. Thank you for completing Daily Guild Quest. Hello, hello. You can just put something behind the chat. Yeah, I guess I could put some. No. Like, I would like for the actual text boxes to be not transparent. That would help. But I don't know how to do that. I think that's like built into the actual like overlay that I got. So like a cool border. A cool border would be cool, but like a cool border would be cool. Border would be cool, but like I feel like it would occupy too much space. So yeah. Cat, welcome in, welcome in. Thank you for completing Daily Guild Quest. I'll pass hopefully. I'm sure you will, Ali. You got this, you got this. Hi, Kryo. Hi, crew. Hello, Cat. Welcome in. Welcome in. How you doing? How you doing? Lelouch. Oh, yeah, of course. Okay, except for Lelouch. Kryo and Gairu fanfic when? Maybe Airu can do that. Your fanfiction would be a family drama with all your 50 siblings. 50 siblings? Yo, I actually have so many siblings. Like, legitimately... Koyuki Studios has like 500 billion like model and rigging children. So like I have so many siblings like out there, and Cass is just one of them. I have kind of had a look around, like I think like a few months ago, looking for like all my different siblings, going through like Koyuki's posts and sorry, not Koyuki, Kyoki's posts, Kyoki's posts, and it's so confusing. Like, I have to think about it because my design was made by Koyuki, and then my 2D model art and my rigging was done by Kyoki. So it's like I get them mixed up in my brain every now and then. Yeah, Kyoki Studios has like so many model children. It's crazy. It's crazy. Yeah, I had a peek at a few of them because every time they announce like a new model, I'd check them out and I'm like, hey, this person's pretty cool. But I haven't really, I guess, I haven't really gotten in contact with any of them. Like, I haven't messaged them or anything like that, or like been active in their streams. I've just kind of like had a peek-see at what my model siblings are doing. Kryo and Finan would go crazy. Ivy, welcome in, welcome in. Thank you for completing Daily Guild Quest. I'm glad to hear it. You sound better today. Thank you so much. Yeah, no, I'm feeling much better today. I still feel sick, but better. Puppy, hello, hello, hi, Puppy Power. Anyone watch Scooby-Doo back then? No, Scooby-Doo was my jam. I love Scooby-Doo so much. I hated Scrappy though. Scrappy-Doo sucked, but like the Scooby-Doo movies were my childhood. Like the live action ones, like Scooby-Doo 1. Scooby-Doo 2 I watched a lot more than Scooby-Doo 1. Like Scooby-Doo 2 I literally like would watch on repeat as a kid. It was so fun. It was such a fun movie. I'll probably chat for a bit then go back to studying. No worries, Ali. Make sure to prioritize your studying. And then once your exam or whatever is finished, then you can chill. You mean Kyoki Studio? Yeah, Kyoki Studios. Yes. I corrected myself before I read that. Family drama will be crazy. You know, I haven't actually, yeah, maybe I should take a look at what my siblings are doing at the moment, or like any new siblings that I see. Because Kyoki Studios literally pumps out like new models like crazy. So, yeah, I should probably check them out. Like the recent ones. I checked out the ones from like months ago. Like when I was on holiday in Philippines and Japan, I had a lot of free time. So I was watching a lot of people's streams. I was watching a lot of friends' streams. I was quite active in people's streams during that period. And I was also looking around at like new people to follow, and I was like using I was looking for like model siblings basically. I was like, hey, this person's cool. This person's cool. And I'm just following them, just watching them. But yeah, nothing really came out of that. But I don't know. It was really, really nice because although I wasn't able to stream while I was on holiday, which kind of sucked, it really stopped my growth and my snowballing. Yeah, what was really nice was that I was really, really active because I had so much free time while I was there in the Philippines especially. I was a lot more active on the Discord, and I felt like I got a little bit closer to you guys in the community because we were chatting quite a bit. And then I went to Japan and I got busy as hell, and I just could not use Discord at all. I was literally out from morning until night every single day while I was in Japan. And then when I got back, I was just really, really super busy. And I'm a lot less active on Discord now compared to when I was on holiday, of course, because you know, I work now. So like I wake up, go to work, come back, have like an hour or two of free time, dinner, and then it's stream time. So it's very hard to find time to just like chat in the Discord. But I do every now and then. Usually like when I wake up or like when I'm on lunch break, I'd like read and message or something like that. But yeah. School is for a while, Kryo is forever. Kryo is not forever, guys. I'm graduating tomorrow. Tomorrow's my last stream, and then I'm gonna disappear from existence. I see that you're getting better since you scream a lot in the FNAF game. What do you mean? What do you mean you see that I'm getting better? And what? Scream? What do you mean? I guess screaming is the new medicine for sickies. No, actual medicine is medicine for sickies. I've got like Lemsip and I've got like more Vicks. No, Kryo, you're so funny. Please to graduate. Please don't go bald, Kryo. Please don't go bald. But yeah. The only time I can see myself graduating, guys, okay? Keep this in mind. Keep this in mind. Zeno, welcome in, welcome in. Thank you for completing Daily Guild Quest. How are you doing today, Zeno? So, keep this in mind, guys. Take a mental snapshot of this. Quote, remember this quote. Basically, oh, Buldair, congrats on getting a personal training. You're S-Class Mage. Hell yeah. Hell, you're 100 over being S-Class. Hell yeah, that's sick as hell. We have so many S-Class Mages this month because I've streamed so much. But yeah, what I wanted to say was that the only time I would probably ever graduate, guys, from streaming and VTubing is if I got hired into like an agency. So if I ever graduate, if I ever tell you guys I'm graduating, and then they announce some sort of new generation in some agency, yeah, that's me. That's gonna be me. That's me. The silly one. The silly one. He'd be reborn. VTuber Corpo, you say, yeah. So that is the only time I'll probably like graduate Kryo, is that if I go Corpo. But like if it's like Western Corpo where you keep your IP, I guess I wouldn't be graduating. But I do know a lot of the agencies, they kind of give you the model and you don't get to keep your own thing. It's more specifically like HoloLive, right? They give you your model. Yeah. I was thinking about it today. I was like, yo, okay. Cry will be Kryo once you did, yeah. I was thinking about it. I was like, man, imagine if I went Corpo. That'd be so cool. Because I was like reading a lot of like posts on like Twitter and like Reddit and stuff. about like corpo and new VTubers and things like that. And yeah, I was like reading about it and I was like, oh, okay. So there's been people saying that like unless you're in corpo, it's gonna be really difficult for you to kind of like break out and like make yourself known as a newer VTuber now compared to like back then. And so it's kind of like your only chance is to like get lucky and also to be like in part of an agency. And I was like, I don't know if I believe that, but like I like entertaining the idea of joining an agency. That's so cool. 6-7 Sacharin, welcome in. How are you doing today, Sacharin? Thank you for the head pats. Thank you for the head pats. I'll give you more pats and hugs just in case. Thank you. But yeah, like the idea of going corpo is actually really cool. Like I like the idea of having a generation, you know. I think I've spoken about this on the stream before, but just having like releasing along with a generation is really cool. You know, kind of like when you think of like Hololive EN or like Holo Myth, you'd think of like Gura, Ame, and Kiara, and whatnot. So it's kind of like you see, you know, when you think of one of them, you think of them as a group, and it's really cool. And they have like a really cool dynamic between them, and you know, it's just really fun. And so kind of like I like the idea that going corpo or an agency, you kind of releases like a new generation, and you kind of have like a group with you. That'd be so cool. That'd be so cool. But at the same time, going corpo would like limit you a lot, or limit me a lot. You can send the Discord link. I forget to copy the link before logging out. No worries, Aiko. Chris has you. You'd have built-in friends, kind of. Yeah, built-in friends, and they would also give you like a fan base. Like you would start with like a big fan base already, which is really cool. And I guess, okay, so if I ever went corpo, I'm sure you guys will find out. And you guys can just follow me then. If that ever happens. If that ever happens, that'd be so cool though. God dang. Imagine me being the next, you know, it's tough these days though, because I do know that agencies don't really have the best reputation at the moment, or people don't trust agencies at the moment because of what happened to like V Shoujo, you know. So I don't know. But I was thinking, I was looking into it. I was like, how do I join one? And then I was like, you got to do like auditions and stuff. And so I had to look at like Niji Sanji, Ian, and then it was like, you have to do like a 5-minute video where you have to like kind of show what you would do if you're a VTuber, and you also have to like introduce yourself, and you have like 5 minutes to do that. And I was like, yo, that'd be pretty sick. Should I do it? Should I apply? What if they make up purple and not white and blue? No! What if they change my color? No! That would be the worst, actually. Like, I don't mind having a new model. I don't mind not being ice themed or anything, but like at least give me blue. I need blue. LC, welcome in. Thank you for completing Daily Guild Quest. Yeah. Purple ice would be sick. There's a character in Bleach. Bleach. This is actually where we got the guild name, guys. This is where we got the guild name. So there's a Bleach movie called Diamond Dust Rebellion. And Toshiro Hitsugaya has like a friend who has the same Zanpakuto as him, Hyorinmaru, but his one is like purple ice, and it's really freaking cool. I wouldn't mind purple ice. I like purple ice. Like, my favorite colors after blue is like pink and purple. So like, yeah, I wouldn't mind a pink and purple ice VTuber. That'd be pretty cool. What if we had another form, guys? What if Kryo had another form where he used purple ice? I can't imagine Red Kryo. Yeah, I can't imagine Red Kryo too. Can you imagine if Kryo's transformation, because you know how I'm doing like a 1.5 model, right? Imagine if Kryo's transformation was like what March 7th is into Evernight. And Kryo just became like an emo red and black character. Flamey, welcome in. Thank you for completing Daily Guild Quest. How are you doing today, Flamey? Hope you're doing good, Flamey. Adorable doggo. Me? Adorable? Nah, not me. Hey, I'm purple. You're electric ice. Ooh, electric ice is cool. That sounds cool as hell. The 1.5 model is Kryo's magical girl form. Yeah, I'm gonna do like a magical girl transformation. And I'm gonna get like a really cool skirt and like a wand. Red Cat Kryo? Oh my god, can you imagine if we just went from like Samoyed model to like Ragdoll model? That'd be sick. That'd be so cool, but no, I don't. That's not happening. We're staying Samoyed, guys. We're staying Samoyed. Diamond Dust Rebellion was good. Memories of Nobody makes me cry. What makes my girlfriend cry? Yeah, Memories of Nobody. I cried for that one. That was such a good movie. The Bleach movies are actually so good. Diamond Dust Rebellion, Memories of Nobody, and Fade to Black. Freaking amazing. Hell Arc, debatable. Debatable. April Fools? What's April Fools? Oh, April Fools? As in like do like a cat Kryo for April Fools? That'd be cool. That'd be cool. I should start thinking of something I can do for April Fools. That'd be sick. I can have an April Fools model. I need more coffee again. Drink that coffee. I stocked up on Red Bull today. So I bought like a pack of Red Bull today in preparation for tomorrow's stream. My Gmail isn't working. I'm dying. No, why is your Gmail account not working? Beat it up. Beat it up. Make it feel sorry. Pastel Yoon, welcome in. Hello, hello. How you doing? How you doing, Pastel? Hope you're good. Kryo's chesticles be like. Does it really? I don't think it bounces. It's pretty solidified, I think. Yeah, no, I think it's pretty solid. It's pretty solid pecs, I think. The Hell movie just gives us a cool Ichigo transformation. Yeah, that's never seen ever again. But I wonder when they're gonna do the Hell arc. If you guys don't know, after 1000 Year Blood War, there is a one-shot manga chapter that takes place like I think 5 or 10 years after 1000 Year Blood War, and they go into hell. Graduating stream for April Fools? No, I think everyone would hate me if I did a graduation stream on April Fools. That'd be crazy. I would need to make it extremely clear that it's not a graduation. My bad, I've added the wrong password. That'll do it, that'll do it. I need to survive one last shift tomorrow and then I'll be jobless again. Is jobless good? I'm good, how are you? I am better than yesterday. Yesterday we were sick, today we're a little less sick, but we still are sick. My nose is not runny anymore, I don't have to keep sniffing, but it's still pretty blocked in a sense. So yeah, less jiggle, less trauma. Solidified chest, I mean, I'm staring respectfully, I mean, what? Maxi! Welcome in, Maxi! How are you doing? Good morning, morning, morning! Thank you for completing Daily Guild Quest. Rui, welcome in as well. Thank you for completing Daily Guild Quest. You sound better today, sound less stuffy. Yeah, I feel much better. But like, I think my right nose is blocked. My right nostril, not my right nose. I don't have two noses, guys. I have two nostrils. My right nostril is blocked. My left one is free. Cry, my laptop broke. I can't hear you. Uh-oh. No! How did you break your laptop? It's okay. You can pretend. You can just lip read what I'm saying. Did you ever like sit, like people watch and then you just kind of like you just dub over what you think people are saying? I've done that with some friends a couple of times. It's just so funny. Hope you get better soon. Thank you, Pastel. Thank you so much. I hope I get better soon. We have a 24-hour stream tomorrow. We have a 24-hour stream tomorrow, guys. Where we're gonna be streaming for not just 2 hours, but 24 hours. 24 hours is like 2 hours more than 22 hours, but 1 hour less than 25 hours. That's crazy. That's crazy to think about. Oh my god. I'm good, just had a nice shower. Nice. Nice hot shower, probably, hopefully. Does anyone shower with cold water? Are there any psychopaths that shower with cold water here? Actually, when I'm in the Philippines, showering in cold water is actually really, really nice. Not gonna lie, because it's so freaking hot there. But yeah, like here in New Zealand, hell no, I would never shower with cold water. No way. No way. I shower with cold water? I do, lols? No way. For real? Is it because it's just really hot, or do you just like the cold shower? Jobless not good, the current job sucks. Ah, I see. You know, sometimes it's better to just, you know, if you don't like the job, just, it might be better for your mental health to just say bye-bye. Let's see, where was I? 24 hours? Well, yeah, we're doing a 24-hour stream. We'll be streaming at 7 a.m. So that's like, what? 10 hours from now. No. 9 hours from now. Around 9 hours from now is when we'll be doing our 24-hour stream. So that means, is it really 9 hours? That doesn't sound right. Yeah. No, that's right. 9 hours. 9 hours from now. Or 9 hours from now is when we're going to be starting the stream. So today's stream is going to be a little bit shorter than usual, just because I'd like to go to bed and then wake up, you know, with enough sleep for a 24-hour stream. So today's stream is going to be a little bit shorter than usual. So I hope you guys don't mind, because yeah, we have a 24-hour stream tomorrow. So there we go. Oh my god, this is facts. You did state the fact about hot shower. Wait, what do you mean? What fact did I state about hot showers? Smash? Wait, what? I shower with cold water? Oh my goodness, I prefer it cold? Dang, you guys, so many people shower cold water. That's actually crazy. That's very surprising. That's actually very surprising. I would shower hot, but sometimes I turn it cold at the end. Oh, I mean, don't you usually have to go you start cold and then gradually go hot? Because I'm allergic to hot water to warm water somehow. How does that work? I guess it might be. I guess it's just like a body temperature thing, right? If your body temperature rises too high or something, then you get like some sort of like reaction. That's rough. I like cold showers. They wake me up. That's true. But I don't know. I struggle with cold showers because when I dyed my hair a couple of times. I dyed it silver. And maintenance for silver hair is actually like crazy. So every time like I shower, or like every time I wash my hair, I have to use purple shampoo. And I also have to use cold water because hot water makes the color go out faster. So every time I had to, you know, shampoo my hair when I had silver hair, I would shower with cold water, and it was just the worst thing ever. I hated it. I legitimately hated it. I can do a cold shower during summer, but not winter. It's already too cold. Yeah, exactly. Like if it's a really, really hot day, then yeah, I have like a cold shower, or like a slightly cold shower. Maybe not like super freezing cold, but like, yeah, just slightly cold. Boonstar Wolfie, welcome in. Thank you for completing Daily Guild Quest. How are you doing today, Wolfie? For April Fools, you can say you're doing a 24-hour stream, but just do a 1-hour stream. No one will see it coming. Can you imagine? It's like, all right, 24-hour stream, guys. 24-hour stream. We're gonna do like a crazy like cryothon, subathon event, and it's like, yeah. And then I stream for like 30 minutes, and then I'm like, all right, guys, thanks so much. All right, have a good one. See you next time. And then I end the stream, and then I come back, Bastil, thank you for completing Daily Guild Quest. I used cold water even when I was a child. That's crazy. Better, it works wonders here. It's humid in India. Yeah, you know, that does make sense. Though. Amy, congrats on getting your personal training. You're one step closer to becoming an S-class mage. Hello. Chenfum as well. Welcome in. Thank you for completing Daily Guild Quest. 30-minute stream would be funny. Yeah, 30-minute stream would be funny. 10 minutes of ads, 20-minute stream, and then just end it. Chad Cryo have silver hair, so that means he's super old. Yeah, so every time I've dyed my hair a couple of times silver. I dyed my hair silver back when I went to Philippines back in May. But the color has long since disappeared, so now I just have like blonde hair with like the roots growing as like black. So if you could imagine like Kenma from Haikyuu, except hair twice as long. That's what I look like. Yeah, I finally joined the Discord. Hell yeah, welcome in, welcome in. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Old Kryo confirmed. Old Kryo was confirmed a long time ago, guys. I told you guys, I'm on the older side of VTubing, but no one knows my real age. No one knows my age. Everyone has guessed. Some of you might have been right. A lot of you may have been wrong. But yeah, I think a lot of you guys said that. I was like 20. Late 20s. Yeah. So you guys, I'm giving you guys late 20s vibes. Kryo's 80 for sure. I could be 80 years old. I could be doing all this from a retirement home. It's possible. She sounds bad? What sounds bad? I've only dyed my hair once and I went neon blue. Yo, if I could dye my hair any color I want, because work doesn't let me dye my hair unnatural colors. If I could dye my hair any color I want, I would do sky blue. I would do like a sky blue color. The maintenance for it would be crazy. I'd probably only have that nice color for like a day. But still would be really, really nice. Would be really nice to have sky blue colored hair. I guess mid-20s. Yeah, mid-20s. Mid-20s works. I could be mid-20. I could be mid-20. I could be 84. 84 is also a possibility. That's not too far off from mid-20s. I'm guessing 98. 98 is also pretty good. Yeah, 98 is pretty close to 100, and 100 is a pretty good number. Unless you mean like 1998. In that case, yeah, I could have been born in 1998. Grandpapa Kryo. 10,000? 10,000 years old. Damn. In Filipino, he's Lolo. Grandpa Kryo. Lolo Kryo. Is that me? Sky blue is pretty. Yeah, sky blue is pretty. Sky blue is my favorite color. If it's not obvious with my ice crystals. Just say that hair is naturally sky blue. Yeah, you know, one day we can when people are like having children, you can like do like character creation and just give them like sky blue hair when they're born, like the children. Hair reveal when? I don't know. I don't know if I'd ever show you guys I don't know if I'd ever show you guys real life Kryo or anything like that. Like cosplay, sure, but like outside of cosplay, I don't know. I feel like I don't want to ruin the immersion for you guys, you know, like immersion, you know, don't want to do no immersion break. Nah, Kryo's totally 150. No, make it 151. 151. 1998. I could be born in 1998. That's a possibility. So he might be 27. I could be 27. Yeah, I could be 27. That's a possibility. I could be 27. He wants to guess Kryo is one of those mages that have the same lifespan as fantasy elves. Ah, so what? I'm like 450 years old or something. That'd be crazy. Anywho, I don't give a frick. I'd still smash. I forgot you cosplay. Yeah, I cosplay. I don't mind sending cosplay photos. Yeah. I don't know. I'm just guessing pastel. I was guessing too. You know, one of you guys were right. Nah, I'm kidding. None of you guys are right. Or were you? I don't know. I've never denied or confirmed any age anyone's ever guessed. Kryo, are you 12? I could be 12. Yeah, the reason that our community is not 18 plus because I'm not 18 plus myself. So I'm literally 12 years old right now. I'm 12 years old. And I'm 12 years old and my parents are forcing me to stream. And all my streaming money goes to my parents. You caught me. That's it. Yeah. That's it. This isn't even my real voice. My real voice is so much higher because I'm 12 years old. I just put on this voice. Maybe in Warhammer reference, Kryo's 40k. I could be 40k, mid 40s. I could be mid 40s too. Yeah. Wait. Okay. So why are you guessing these ages? Like I need like, you know, when you give an age, you have to give like an explanation as to why you chose 40. Why did you choose 40? Why do you think I'm like mid 40s? Why do you think I'm like 27? Why do you think I was born in 98? Why do you think I'm mid 20s? What signs are you getting? What signs are you getting from me? And how come not many of you guys think I'm like 12? All we know, he illegal enough. He was born to stream. I would be careful saying that. Twitch is very particular about age if it's term surface age to have an account. It's a joke. Slash J, guys. Yeah. Even it's clearly a joke. They've been known to ban people for saying they're underage. That's crazy. That's so wild. I didn't say I was 12 years old. I said I was 12. But that's so interesting though. They would literally ban you even if you joke about, say like a one-off line about being underage. That's crazy. That's so wild. But at the same time, like, don't they do like age verification now on Twitch where you have to like send in your like detailed? I think I did that. I think I had to do that because of like my my tax stuff. I think I had to send all that stuff through to Twitch. Yeah. It was born to stream. Literally. Kryo, blink twice as your parents are forcing you. You know, my parents have, I don't know. Okay, my parents, no. My dad is quite supportive of me with my cosplay career. He literally called me last week, and it was like, Kryo, are you going to Armageddon? Are you going to Armageddon, the convention? What are you cosplaying? And I'm like, no, I'm not cosplaying anything this year. He's like, you should still go. If you go, you can just use one of your old costumes. I'm like, no, I'm not going to Armageddon this year. And he was like, no, you have to go. I have to take photos of you. And I'm like, no, I'm not going this year, Dad. I'm not going this year. Even Discord bans people for joking about it being a minor. That's crazy. Wait, Discord bans you for being a minor? You're not allowed to use Discord if you're under 18? That's interesting. That's so interesting. I think you're 12 because you give off youthful vibes, trust. There is like, back when I was when I first started cosplaying, I made friends with a couple of cosplayers, and we used to play this board game called Betrayal a lot. Betrayal on the House on the Hill or something like that. And I would always pick this character called Zoe Ingstrom, and I would always say it's Zoe Instagram, and I think she was 9 years old. And so like I would always pick that character whenever we played Betrayal, and it just kind of became like an inside joke that like Kryo is 9 years old. And every year they'd be like, oh, Kryo, it's your birthday this year. You're 10 years old now. You're 11 years old now, or whatever. And then like, I'm pretty sure like now if we check that Kryo age, that like Zoe Instagram age, I think she's like 16 now or something. I think it's been a while. Yeah, I think she's like 16 now. My persona is 16 now in Betrayal, which is such a funny thought to think about. But let me ask you a question. Which was your first ever Nintendo console? My first ever Nintendo console was a Game Boy Color. Game Boy Color, the yellow one. So yeah, that was my very first Nintendo console. Do with that information what you want. My guess is 28 to 32, mainly because of your Pokemon card collection. That's a pretty good guess, I think. That's a pretty good guess. That's good reasoning, I think. That's pretty good reasoning, Sylph. Yeah. Oh, your dad sounds really nice. I cosplay when I have money. I mean, like, you don't really need money to cosplay, technically. Like, I think the most important part of cosplaying is having the wig. you can have the wig, and then you can just kind of wear whatever you want, and just do like closet cosplay or whatever, and it really works. It works. It's a lot harder to be like identified without the wig though, but yeah, definitely like wigs are really cheap. You could probably get one for like $20-$30 or something like that, and then you're set. You're set. You can do closet cosplay of whatever character you want. Discord is the same age as Twitch, 13. Really? I love Betrayal at House on the Hill. Yeah, it's such a fun game. I played it I played it again for the first time in ages, like last month or like a few weeks ago. Yeah, last month. Yeah, it was so fun. It was so fun, bruh. Goddamn damn. So you're saying you're not 1 year old? I could be 1 year old. Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? I could be 1 year old. That's like 3,000 hours in India. That's why I can't cosplay. Ah, I see. Yeah, you could also just use your own hair. Do closet cosplay. Closet cosplays are really fun. I never have enough local IRL friends to play it with anymore, but I loved playing it years ago. I see. Yeah. One thing I'd like to do, because I do know Betrayal is available on what's it called? Tabletop Simulator on Steam. So I was like thinking like I could probably like try and rope some friends into playing it with me online. 1 year old. Kryo's biggest mystery. What is my biggest mystery? My age? And I think I figured out your age. Nintendo Game Boy console came out in 1989. If that was your first console, you must be in your mid-30s or early 30s for sure. You never know. I mean, like, counter argument is that maybe like I was a kid and then the Game Boy Color was my older brother's, and then he gave it to me after he upgraded to like a Game Boy Advanced or SP or DS or something, you know? Just because it was my first Nintendo console doesn't mean I got it when it was new. If that makes sense. And my parents will probably pull out the broom, so I'd rather not cosplay. That's fair. It's really tough when what you want to do goes against what your parents expect of you. It's very tough. I'm happy that growing up, my parents didn't really limit my gaming, because I gamed a lot. Like, that's literally all I did in my spare time. I just was on the computer 24/7 playing games like RuneScape, Neopets. Those are some more clues for you guys. Neopets, Club Penguin, games like that. I would play that all the time when I was like super young, and my parents never stopped me from doing that. They just made sure like once my homework was done, I could do whatever I want. But I had to sleep early. Like I couldn't stay up. Like they would be very strict about what time I went to bed. Like they didn't care what I did during the day, but I had to sleep at like a specific time. Funny they describe RL me as a teenager because of my height, even I'm around late 20s. You teenagers can be really freaking tall, man. Like I see like school students here in New Zealand, and then like they're taller than me, and I'm just like, damn, how are you so tall? Everyone's getting bigger, man. Cryo's a baby. Cryo might be a baby. I got bangs for Komi cosplay. It wasn't worth it, but it's okay. I see. Also, different countries got consoles different time frames back in the 90s. Exactly. Also, I could have been playing Game Boy Color when I was like 1 year old, you know? Like, I could have been like a freaking gaming genius. I'm just like throwing you off. More like Indian expectations. Cryo's a 90s kid though, unless if he's lying. I've never lied. I don't lie to you guys. Yeah, so I'm a 90s kid. You guys just don't know what part of the 90s. Sam got Neopets was my favorite. I did so much Mecha Chase. I think the game I played the most on Neopets was Terra Attack. I love that game. That game was so cool. But all of my Neopets just kept getting sick and I couldn't afford to get the medicine. And I would go to like the daily giant omelet hoping that I get like a medicine, but I would never be able to. And then so I just like make more and more Neopets. Because my other ones kept getting sick and I couldn't afford to look after them. Oh god. Nope, I had to sleep early, ace every other test and be on top of my class. I see. Maybe. Game Boy Color was released in 1998 for New Zealand. Also, Kryo. If we're creeping you out, just tell us. I don't want to make you uncomfortable. No, it's alright. Yeah, I enjoy the guessing game. It's fun because I'm not gonna confirm or deny any of the things you say. So like, whatever your guess is, I don't think you guys are gonna be able to figure it out with my responses. Is the training broken? I don't think it's broken. It might be broken for you though, Snowy. I'm very tall. I'm average size. I'm average Asian height. Or if anything, I'm tall for a Filipino guy. But yeah. There's so many people just taller than me, man. Maxi, congrats on getting your personal training. You're one step closer to becoming the coolest person ever! Yeah. I think Cry is a 2000s kid. Could be a 2000s kid. Or I could be a 00 kid. I could be a Gundam 00 kid. That would be horrible parenting if they gave you a Game Boy at 1 year old. You know, they gotta train me while I'm young. How else am I gonna become the Pokemon master? Oh my god. I think you're in your mid-20s or late 20s. It's possible. I could be in my late 20s, 20s. I could be in my late 20s, mid-20s. I could also be like 52. I could be 52. I could be like 60 years old. You know, okay, the funny thing is, guys, here is, like, when you grow up, like, there's like this, I remember when I was in high school, there's like, I had the misconception that like, once you grow up, you just become a boring adult. But now that I'm like adulting in life, I realize that no one ever really grows up. They just get more responsibilities, but deep down, everyone is still the same person they were when they were in high school. Like I've seen like, you know, people older than me and like hang out with their friend groups, and this like literally like how I would hang out with my friend groups and stuff like that. So it's like literally people just stay the same. People just stay the same. It's very hard to judge how old someone is by the way they act. Like legitimately very difficult. In a professional setting, yes. You can totally tell like how old someone is in a professional setting, but in a social setting, you're like, if you think about it, your parents probably act so silly at parties or anything like that. You just don't notice it. But yeah, people they don't really like grow up. They just get more responsibilities. Let's see. Philippines were small by height, and I mean 4'8". My friends told me that I'm around 3'2", which is crazier. That's crazy. There's a big difference between 3'2" and 4'8". Don't let Cryo look after your baby pets. Got it. So what are the leads we have until now? I'm gonna let you guys know. There is one clue I have given sometime in the last month that may let you pinpoint how old I am. If anyone was paying attention to all the streams we've done in the last month and was very like onto it and like took in everything I said, I think you can figure out how old I am. There's a clue in there. But will I confirm it? I will not. Cryo's not coolest. Is it because the jacket? Someone grab it. Also, Amy, thank you for completing Daily Guild Quest. Welcome in. Gundam 00 mention, massive double. I've never seen Gundam 00 to be honest. I've never seen a Gundam anime before. I just know the title. Aiko, thank you for the head pats. That's actually true. Yeah. Let's be friends, Chris. Always faithful along with Gundam Wing. I'm a Code Geass fan. I've been told Gundam 00, or is it Gundam Seed? Very, very similar to Code Geass. I've grown up so much. I learned much from my mistakes. I mean, like, yes, okay. You become more experienced as you grow up, and you have more responsibilities. But in terms of like who you are as a person, how you have fun, none of that changes. You're still the same person as when you're like a kid. Honestly, I give up. I can't guess your age, but your streams are fun. Thank you so much, Pastel. I mean, like, there's no way for you to confirm my age. Like, unless I say I am that age, everything you say is just gonna be like a guess, and it's just gonna stay as a guess. I meet up with my friends every 3 to 4 months because they live more than 2 hours away. Okay, I see. Yeah, that's rough. I have like a group of high school friends. Like, I have friends ever since I was in like primary school. I don't know what the equivalent of that in like your country is, but like primary school goes from like 5 years old up until about, I don't know, 10 or something, I think. So like ever since the beginning of primary school, I've had like a group of friends, and I've grown up. And then when we moved from primary school into intermediate school or high school, the friend group kind of got bigger, and then that friend group then went into university. And even until now, we're like all really, really close friends. However, over the years, some of them moved to Australia, but we all still keep in contact pretty much every single day, and we're pretty much on Discord almost every single day as well. So we're a really, really tight knit like friend group. And yeah, they come here to New Zealand every now and then. We hang out. I go to Sydney every now and then to hang out, because that's where my mom is. So it's kind of like 2 birds, 1 stone for me. I visit my mom and I visit my friends there as well. So yeah, it's very nice. Growing up, I always thought this is how life was meant to be. But I realize now that our friend group is like an outlier and is very, very rare for people to be friends for that long. So I'm very, very thankful for my friend group that I have. Go back to the VODs. Go. We're gonna watch all the streams. There is something there in the last month. There is something there in the last month that'll let you pinpoint my age. Kind of. You think you guys remember what I ate yesterday? I know the feeling, Kimi. Okay, my solid guess is that you're born 1991 to 1992. So I'd guess mid-30s. I could be mid-30s. Would my age... Okay, question for you guys. Would my age... I'm still in kindergarten. Would my age affect how you guys see me? Just wondering. Like, does a VTuber's age affect how you perceive them? Like, maybe if they're like an older VTuber, you don't want to like watch them, or maybe if they're like too young, you don't want to watch them. I'm not too sure. That's always something I've been very conscious about, I guess, being an older, on older side of VTubing when I started, you know? Primary school, yeah. I think even my personality changed a bit. I was so annoying when I was younger. I'm still the same little silly guy. In my head, you're like mid-late 20s. You got that vibe. I see. Good guess. Shout out, friends. Yeah, imagine. Code Geass mention. Bro, let's be friends. Count me in for Code Geass. You know, if anyone's ever wondered what my 999,999 test redeem is, there we go. It's just Lelouch laughing. Amma, thank you for the sub! Okay, hold on. I gotta scroll up. I'm still in kindergarten. Nope. I'm still friends with my kindergarten mates. Are you actually? That's so sick. Because you're definitely not older than I am. I could be older than you are, Amy. You're 1 year old. Nope, slightly. Might change from friend to mentor. Not really. I'd watch you if you were 69 years old. You'd only watch me if I was 69 years old. What if I aged and became 70? Would you stop watching me, Rookie? I say you're about 26 to about 32. Good guesses. But you guys could be wrong. Number is just an age. Yeah. Not really, unless you're 1 year old, but girl, you're making me too curious. If you're too old, I would just convince myself it was in dog years. Other way around, as long as a maturity is there. Oh, other way around. Interesting. That's so interesting. Yeah. Because for me, usually it's kind of like... Because when you think about like a lot of Hololive and like agency VTubers, when they release as a generation, usually they're all quite young. Usually they're all like 18 to like 22 or something like that when they start VTubing, and I'm just like, I've long missed that window. Yeah. Wild Flute, welcome in, welcome in. Thank you for completing Dating Guild Quest. 30 is still young. 30 is still young. For me, it's just if they're really young, I tend to be more cautious, but otherwise, age doesn't affect how I see people. I see. That's so interesting. If you're younger than me, I would feel old. You never know. You never know. I could be older. I could be younger. It's a 50-50. Evil Kryo police? Wait, why is Evil Kryo? I think I know. No wonder it's freaking familiar. The laugh redeem should be lower for us to redeem. Not possible. I personally wouldn't watch minors because they're mostly Gen Alpha and I don't understand a thing they say. It's like the difference between a cousin your age and a cousin older than you. Still, a cousin just a different level of respect. It's okay, Q, you didn't realize. Wait, we didn't realize what? Hold on, let me scroll up, Q, what did Q say? What did Q say? Other way around? That? As long as maturity is there? Is it that? Otherwise, I don't know what you guys are talking about. Wait, what are you guys talking about? Wait, what? What? Reporting Evil Kryo. I'm sorry, I'd watch even if you're over 69, of course, trust. My guess is that you're younger than Skyrim Grandma. How's Skyrim Grandma? I think I went to school with Skyrim Grandma. Real pipe, good. I don't know what you guys are talking about. I have no idea. I can scroll up and try to decipher what the heck you guys are talking about Q, but I don't understand. I don't understand. Other way around, as in like, you prefer watching older VTubers, or am I, you know, let's move on. She's not 89 years old. Well, I'm 90 years old, so there we go. We win. Oh my god, it's so hot right now. Okay, so we will go ahead and start playing the game. We're gonna play the game now. But first, I'm gonna take the sweater off. I'm sweating like crazy. Like, I was wearing the sweater. I knew it was gonna get hot, but I was like, I'll sweat it out. I'll sweat it out so that I can feel better. But like, I think I feel better, and I'm just sweating for no reason. I mean, as long as you're not a dinosaur, don't really want Jurassic Park happening yet. I would love for dinosaurs to be real, man. That'd be a dream. That'd be a dream. Dinosaurs to be real. I felt bad. Read my message before the other way around. Wait, what the frick? What? Oh, numbers just an age? Oh yeah, no, I read that. I read that. And prison is just a room. Anyway. Husband Corbeau, I'm gonna focus on Guild Wars 2 now. Okay, I'm gonna get my Switch. I'm gonna sort this out, and then I'm gonna take my. Did you not realize? No, I realized that. I just skipped it because I didn't want to comment on it. But yeah. All right, okay. I'm gonna take the sweater off, and I'm gonna get my Switch. Man, it's so freaking hot, man. This is so hot in my room. I didn't even have the fan here. I think my Switch is on. I think it's sorted. Oh, and then I have to move everything onto my other screen. It's always so difficult having to play Switch on stream because, yeah, it's just difficult to set up. Okay, give me a sec to just sort this stuff out. I'm gonna have to move everything over to the other side. As long as I'm not floating. Okay, okay. And then what we'll do is we will then swap to here. Where's my switch? Where's my switch gone? I swear I turned it on! And then also I have to change the audio again. One sec. There we go. And for some reason, whenever I open up the switch again on OBS, the audio desyncs. So I have to like change the audio back to... What the frick? Game audio? Game capture. You guys can hear you guys can hear, right? Hold on, I just want to check. Yeah, it's like desynced. Okay, give me a sec, give me a sec. Game capture. On game capture. Switch video capture. Okay, let me just swap this to VTube Studio. There we go. And then we'll just swap this back to there. And I think my TV is on. There you go, there you go, there you go. Two Kryos. Flamey, congrats on getting your personal training. You're one step closer to becoming an S-class mage. Kryo, how can you get hot? You're an ice mage. Do some magic. Oh my god, I don't have the fan in the room. I might have to grab it the next time there's an ad break. Kryo getting hotter. Ayo, stare and respect. So how many stories got submitted? A few. We got a few. We got a lot more than I thought we would get. I was literally expecting like 5 stories, but we've got like a lot more than that, so that's good. Bro, chill. The switch disappeared with a stinger. It's over 9,000. Kryo, it's time for me to eat food. It's 2 a.m. Nice midnight snack. I'd still call that a midnight snack. Eating at 2 a.m. is low-key my guilty pleasure. I literally eat after I finish stream, and we finish stream at around 2 a.m. every stream. So I just have to move. Hold on. Just have to move the camera here. There you go. I think that's good. And I have to take this off of my mic that blocks the camera. Okay. I think we're sorted. There you go. We're good. I submitted 5 and you're expecting 5? Yeah. Ah! I need to get the controller thing. Okay, and I also have to change the category as well. So give me a sec after I attach the controller to the controller. Okay, there you go. Pokemon Legends DA. Done. What the heck? Okay, there we go. Now we can properly play. I probably need my trainer cap though. There we go. There's my hat. Okay, what were we doing? Why doesn't my left controller move? Okay, there we go. So a couple of things have changed since then, since we last played. I caught this. And then I also have a Metagross as well. Metagross is pretty sick. As you can see, our team is blue and white. That is a requirement to be on my Pokemon team, is that you must be blue and white. Okay, so we are going to the Rust Syndicate, I think. Where the frick is that? Here? Sus? What's sus? Okay. I forgot what everyone's voices were. Blue and white and alpha, yes. We cleaned the city of dirt and dust. Watch us, grunts, wash away the rust. Okay. Why does he look sad? Hey, looks like we've got visitors. Huh? What do you want? Got business with the Rust Syndicate? Yeah, we're here to talk. Bro, what is that face? I don't know what that face is. I'm gonna lurk now so I can actually study. I'll miss chat because I have to click off. No worries, Ali. Go study, go study, go study. It's more sneer, I'd say, and confusion. Her hair is gooey. Oh? Here to talk, huh? Well, I'm on guard duty here. I'm too busy keeping my eye on these things to listen to your problems. Maybe if I crush you in a Pokemon battle, you'll run off and stop bothering us. That means you and me are gonna have a one-on-one match too, little girl. Okay. Is this 2v2? Or is it just one-on-one and one-on-one? Garbodor, you're literally trash! Okay. Just Mega... Whoa, there's an animation for Mega Evolve. That's cool. Mega Evolve! And then we just bulldoze. Wait, how did it die? Wait, how did it die? How did it die? What did I miss? Did it use explosion or something? What the frick? I didn't even attack it! Yo, poison traders from a poison gang. Yes, I'm your boss's wife. Talk about losing face. Hey, you self-destruct. What? I lost? Hey, you cheated, didn't you? That's why you're gonna make it. Well, that's why you're never gonna make it past being a guard. See? Hey, shut up! I didn't see you pulling a win on your end either. My battle was much closer. I lost by a hair. It was practically a win. Who's this guy? Who's this guy? What is this guy's voice? I don't know who to voice this guy. I don't know who this is, so I don't know what to voice it. What the frick do I voice this guy? This guy could be anything. It could be a really deep voice. Could be like a really weird voice. Let's just give him the default deep voice. You're standing out in front of our organization. A place where we need to maintain appearances. I fail to see how you two causing a scene is aiding us in this effort. Okay, maybe we give him a really, really light voice. Like, now, who are our guests? Mr. Felipe! Standing guard isn't just busy work. It's a vital role in our organization. Please do it properly. Man, his voice is... Now then, my name is Felipe. What brings you to our humble office today? I can't do this. We're here to discuss Tawny. Oh, then you must be Kryofly. Thank you for coming by so soon after my call. I can see you're taking matters very seriously. But what a shame to find out that this is the kind of people you are. Was there truly a need to humiliate our guards so thoroughly and heartlessly? What? No, we should just give him a normal voice. I don't know if I can discuss business with people as rude as yourselves, but it would also be rude of me to send you away when you came all the way here. So how about this? I give you a thrashing in battle, and we call it even. If you don't mind an embarrassing defeat, speak to me when you're ready. Okay. Well, I hope you don't mind an embarrassing defeat. If you are using, what, poison type, do I just use Metagross then? Feraligatr will do. Feraligatr will do. Imagine the hair gel he has to use on them. So, how about you show me what you can do in a Pokemon battle, hmm? You're on. Let's do it, let's do it. I do like that enthusiasm, but I'm part of the Rust Syndicate's top brass. My approval is hard to win. I wouldn't want to leave you with false optimism about how business with us goes. I'm gonna kick his ass. I'm gonna kick his ass. How does he have spikes on those? Is that part of his... Is that facial hair, or does he have just spikes on his face? The high-voiced Loki suited him with those round little eyes. Steelix? Alright, well... How about you eat this? Oh, he's tanky as hell! Oh. Lucky I'm fast. Pika from One Piece got his guy to Pokemon Z. Scizor. Let's swap to... Why am I looking up there? What the freak? Run here, Gardevoir! Yeah, eat that. Okay, I should probably heal. Skarmory? Oh, he's gonna Mega Evolve Skarmory, isn't he? I'm gonna heal my... How do I beat Skarmory? What the frick? Our two stones connect us. Our bond manifests in Mega Evolution. Okay, he's gonna kick my ass. He's gonna kick my ass. I gotta swap to like Metagross. I'm not gonna do any damage to this thing, I don't think. Oh, okay, no, I have level advantage. It's okay. That headbutt missed. Heavy slam! Where did that pin spawn from? What do you mean, where did that pin spawn from? I'm surprised they haven't done it sooner. I like the idea of a steel poison gym. What do you mean a steel poison gym? Like steel and poison. I mean, gyms are normally like one typing though. Neutral, thank you for completing Daily Guild Quest. Welcome in. He healed my Pokemon. Hey Kryo in chat. Hello Helio. How you doing? How you doing? Very impressive indeed for someone so young. I've taken the liberty of healing your Pokemon as a sign of goodwill. And as a man of my word, I think it's time for us to talk business. Follow me. Come on, Kryofly. Oh wait, no, she has a higher voice. Come on, Kryofly. We should head in after him. The one with his stone. Oh, his Lapel. I didn't see it. No, it was there. It was there before. It was there before. Wheezing Noivern. That's cool. Nobody wants to start trouble so long as you look tough. You look weird. Husband, I'm home. I can take all of these guys in a fight. The atmosphere in the office is tense. I gotta manifest my inner Corbeau. What does Corbeau sound like? Excuse me, your suit is not straight. And excuse me, your sunglasses are not the correct shade of purple. Your shoes are not polished. Oh my god. Your shades, your hair is unkempt. Your shirt is not ironed! Oh my god, this Rust Syndicate. Geeky, congrats on getting your personal training! You're literally almost a S-class mage. Hell yeah. Kiki, thank you for the lurk. Thank you for the lurk. Into the elevator, please. Ooh. King Gambit, wait here, please. These two are here to speak with you, boss. I don't know how to voice this guy. I don't know how to voice this guy. I don't know how to voice this guy. I should have practiced. I should have practiced a voice for him. Maybe he just speaks really slowly like Lygus. And who exactly am I speaking with? There are the kids here to discuss our business involving Hotel Z. Imagine spending years in an office maintaining your uniform, some raggedy kid walks up and tells you how much you suck. Yeah, that's what I did. Give him a cool voice. I don't know what to give him. So you two came in place of Tawny, eh? No, that just sounds like a normal voice. I don't, even in doubt, Chainsmoker it? No, you don't get it. I would make him sound like a Venturine, but he doesn't sound like he doesn't sound like an Aventurine kind of person. Lazy Rosie, welcome in. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the guild. Make him Filipino. Yo, that would be crazy if I made him Filipino. I could put on the thickest Filipino accent ever. That'd be crazy as hell. Let's see. Let's see. What's a character he kind of reminds me of? Maybe like Welt, but I don't think I can. Maybe Ratio type of person. Ratio is like loud. Huh. I don't know. let me just practice this for a bit. We gotta give him a nice voice. I can't figure it out. Inoki, welcome in. Thank you for completing Daily Guild Quest. Maybe I just give him the normal Mighty voice. Mighty voice is just very low though, isn't it? Does he speak really, really low? I don't know, this is so hard. I want to give him a nice voice because he's such a cool character. This is tough. Thank you for that, Pat. Let's see. High or low? Why not personality, egotistical, reserved, nervous, angry, something like that? I don't know. I'm not very good at voices. There's too many characters in this game. I ran out of voices, guys. Alright, maybe we just go normal voice, but like slower. Normal voice, but slower than my like normal tone, but slower in rhythm. And maybe that'll work. Finding back from TwitchCon, but I caught COVID. Oh no, Inoki! No, I hope you get better soon. Oh no, but welcome back. How's TwitchCon? Maybe I give it like a more like throaty voice. So you two come in place of Ton. No, that's not right. So you two come in place of Ton. No, that just sounds like a normal voice. Ah! Maybe I just read it in my. Maybe he's just me. I just read it in my voice. So you two came in place of Tawny, eh? She's too good to come herself. Ah! I'm going crazy, man. There's like those character plays every character in the show. Yeah. I want to give him like a Sephiroth voice, but Sephiroth's voice is just his voice is just low. So maybe let's give him like a very deeper voice. How about a deeper voice? So you two came in place of Tawny. No, I can't do it. Tia2 came in place of Tawny, eh? She's too good to come herself. Oh man, we're gonna be stuck here forever! I'm just gonna read normal. I'm just gonna read. He's gonna be the one person with a normal voice, okay? So you two came in place of Tawny, eh? She's too good to come herself. But tell me, Felipe, why don't our guests have a scratch on them? You were supposed to crush their spirits, make them more persuadable. Sorry, boss. They're stronger than they look. You don't say. Well, isn't that interesting? So, you two, I take it, you're here to talk some sort of deal? Better make it worth my time. I'm sorry, can I ask who you are? It was good. Hope your trip was fun too. My trip? What trip? Oh, when I went to Sydney? Yeah, the trip was it was good. It was a good time. It was a good time. This is the boss of the Rust Syndicate, Mr. Corbeau. Whoa, the music is cool! Cena, welcome in, welcome in. Thank you for completing Dating Guild Quest. Never really wanted the title of boss. Maybe he's just very depressed. Never really wanted the title of boss. I'll have you know. But Felipe, they're shoved it on me. What about anime protagonist? Can we do anime protagonist? Does he sound like an anime protagonist? Your talents far exceed my own, sir. It's only natural I would surrender the boss's seat to you. Ah, enough of that! We've got guests. No, he's too angry. He's meant to be more reserved. Ah, enough of that. We've got guests. This isn't the time to be discussing our internal affairs. Oh, I think I like that. I think I like that. And where are my manners? I've kept our guests standing this whole time. Okay, that's very authoritative. Have a seat on those sofas, why don't you? They're real comfy. Our guests all love him. In fact, they never seem to want to leave him. At least not before agreeing to everything we ask. Okay, yeah, maybe let's make him sound like loud and obnoxious. Now then, let's talk business. Like I said though, you better make it worthwhile, otherwise who knows what may happen to you. We promise we're taking this seriously. We had to come in Tawny's place because we couldn't get a hold of her. To be honest though, we're not sure why she came to you for a loan in the first place. I guess I'd interrupt your friend Tawny's lack of communication as an attempt to save you from worrying. She's such a caring girl after all. Fill them in, Felipe. This whole deal began when I encountered Tawny out of helping people in the city. She was lending a hand to a member of our organization, so I asked her if there was any way we could help in return. As thanks, of course. She mentioned that the hotel she was helping out at was struggling to get customers, and I thought it was the perfect opportunity to offer our assistance. One of our services is providing loans to those in need, you see. Welcome back, ACOS! How are you doing? Tawny was rather enthusiastic about the idea. She mentioned needing funds to create some promotional videos for the hotel. Thank you for that, ACOS. It was my pleasure to loan her 100,000 Poké Dollars for this purpose. I literally get that in one night when I battle people. That's not a lot of money. Your friend helped us, so we helped your friend. A beautiful little circle, isn't it? Excuse me? You said on the phone that the interest is already up to 1 million Poké Dollars now. You call that helping? Naturally, I made sure to indicate the terms and conditions when finalizing the loan. Your friend claimed that if she made a video and posted it ASAP, guests would flock to your hotel, so she could pay us back in full the very next day. Oh. What? But her videos aren't that great anyway. We'd be lucky if one of them broke even 10 views. They're certainly not bringing in a lot of guests. Well, I take financial matters very seriously. I even personally warned her, you know. I straight up asked her, are you sure? You're not a pro. Can you really make a video that good? I told her she shouldn't be over-promising. But she did. So now what I want to know is, what are you two going to do about the situation? We need more time to repay you. Interest rate is actually crazy. Yeah, Tawny. Causing trouble. What's this? Trying to go back on our terms? Sorry, kid. But a deal is a deal. Listen, I'll tell you what. We can leave the matter of the 100,000 Pokédollars that Tawny barred between her and us. That way, you two only have to deal with all the extra interest she accrued. How do you expect us to deal with it? I'm not a monster. I know having this big old debt from Tawny hanging over your head can't be fun. And I doubt you can cough up the money anyway. So I've got a proposal for you. Nothing too hard. I just want you to take care of some little jobs here and there for us. You do well, and I'll start reducing the interest that is owed to us. Why should we believe that you'll actually follow through on that? Is this kid trying to test my patience? No. I shouldn't be losing my temper at innocent civilians. Look, I'm cutting you a deal here. Out of the goodness of my heart, I might add. Now, if you choose to reject my kind offer, then we'll just show up at the hotel and have a big old Pokemon showdown. Every single one of us. So what do you say? I assume you'll accept. We accept. No way, no we don't accept. I'll take you all on in a Pokemon battle. What's that? Yes! Yes, we accept! Whose lapels are cool? What are lapels? I also make at least 100k Pokédollars a night, sometimes even more than 160k. Yeah, like in a battle, like it's so easy to get that much in like a day, a night. Now that's what I like to hear. Pleasure doing business with you. How much will we have to do before the interest is taken care of and we're done working for you? Well, if you work really, really hard, maybe just one job. Or I could keep giving you more work. It's up to me, really. So you're saying you might just keep us working for you forever? Oh, don't worry. It'll probably won't come to that. But look on the bright side. These jobs will all be for the benefit of the city. Just do your best, and I'm sure everything will go fine. The part of a suit that like folds over the collar and down the front of the shirt. Oh, okay, I see. To be clear, this deal is between you two and the Rust Syndicate. Tawny has no part. I'll be in touch. The exit is over there. Kindly see yourselves out. Okay, what quest are we doing for these? Phew! I'm so glad we're out of there. More than half of me thought they might not let us go. Guess now we know firsthand how they rope people into giving him free labor forever. Tawny's such an idiot. But I guess it can't be that mad. I can't be that mad when I know she was doing it all to help AZ. Hey, would you clear out already? I've got cleaning to do. As if we'd want to stay here another second. Come on, Kryofly, let's head back to Hotel Z. Got it. Understood. Selection of Megastones at Puerto Rico Inc. has expanded. No way. Wait, are you saying I can get a Metagrossite? Where am I going? Here. Artico Inc. Can I even afford it? I don't know if I have enough mega shards to buy anything. But I'm really hoping that we have access to Mega Metagrossite. Agronite, Chandelure, Excadrill, Drampa, Phalanx, Gleamite, Aerodactyl, Gyarados, Sharpedo, Houndoom. Wait, what? It said I got new Megastones, but they're all the same as this. They're all the same. They're all the same one! I think, anyway. Maybe Chandelurite is new. I don't know. Moonlight Inferno, congrats on getting a personal training. You're one step closer to becoming an S-class mage. Okay, where are we going? Where are we going? Where are we going? Where are we dropping? Press from the Rust Syndicate. Okay, here? Oh, we're going to Hotel Z, okay. Maybe it's a stone store? No, it said, Quasartico. Hi, I just happened to wake up and I'm happy to see you live. Welcome in, Moonlight Inferno. We're back, Naveen! Ugh, you're alive? Thank goodness. Oh, he looks happy. Well, thanks, Floette. Sweet of you to worry about us. Floette was on edge the whole time you two were gone. If you'd been any later, she might have unleashed her light of ruin on the Rust Syndicate. You can't let her do that! We really don't want to start a never-ending feud with those guys. That's precisely why I did all I could to keep Floette calm. So how did things go? They're using us as unpaid help, just like the rumors said. So what do we do next? We can't really do much until the Rust Syndicate gets in touch about what they want us to do. And we still haven't managed to get a hold of Tawny either. For the moment, I guess we should start by figuring out our next steps the Team MZ way. That's right, it's strategy meeting time. Floette, don't play around. Yeah. AZ. Alright, strategy meeting. What do you say, Kryofly? Ready to start a strategy meeting? Yes, I'm ready. I'm ready. Strategy meeting without Tawny? Okay, let's start. Let the strategy meeting begin. Today's topic, how are we gonna handle the Rust Syndicate's orders? Or maybe I should be asking, how do we deal with the Rust Syndicate overall? Shouldn't we try and find out all we can about Tawny's debt, for starters? If I could, I would! But what are we supposed to do when we don't even know where she is? Surely she'll make her way back to the hotel eventually. Oh, there she is. Look at her. Look at her. Look at that troublemaker. Huh? Is it strategy meeting time? Did I miss an update from Vinny or something? Tawny! Moonlight Inferno, thank you for completing Daily Guild Quest. What did you go and take out that sketchy loan for? We're gonna have to bust our butts to pay it back. Oh, you found out? Yeah, I did borrow some money to make a new Hotel Z promo. But it was just a little, nothing to get all worried over. Oh, for sure! Just a little 1 million Poké-Dollars in interest. No worries, right? No way, that can't be right. I read all the terms when I borrowed the money. Wait, what? There is something about interest. It was so small I couldn't even see it without zooming in. Well, that's awfully sneaky. But if it's there in print, I'm afraid they've got us over a barrel. Hold on, getting a call from Vinny. Hey Vinny, got more Rogue Mega Evolution cases for us? Yes please, go ahead and send us the info like always. This is gonna be a lot to handle on top of the Rust Syndicate jobs. What jobs? The Rust Syndicate is saying it's still on you to pay back the original sum you borrowed, of course. But now some of us are also stuck working for them until they say your stupid interest is paid off. Seriously? I don't know how all this happened while I was out helping folks, but I'm really sorry. I guess I'll just add these rogue Pokemon to the strategy meeting agenda. She's so upset. According to Vinny's report, we've got another 3 locations with Pokemon. They're probably gonna Rogue Mega Evolve. First, looks like there's a Mawile in Sector 6 of the Magenta District. Then we've got Barbaracle in Sector 5 of the Blue District. And Ampharos. Dang it, none of the Pokemon I want. In Sector 6 of the Rogue District. Let's split up. Who goes where again? Then we can each figure out the details of our targets later. Lita is 100% valid, yeah. Hope you're still good and going around and helping on all 3, Kryofly. So today's first mission, handling the Mawile that's going rogue in Magenta Sector 6. Tawny, you can go. Okay. Second mission, helping the Barbaracle in the sewers of Blue Sector 5. I'll be there. You know, I love Mega Mobile. Unfortunately, it doesn't fit in my blue team, so we're not using that today. And third mission, taking care of the Amphorius in Rogue Sector 6. This one will be on rooftop. Apparently, Naveen, go check it out. Okay, alright. Mega Amphorius is freaking everywhere. Actually, no, not Mega Amphorius. Normal Amphorius is everywhere in PvP. And I have no counter for Ampharos. I have no counter for Ampharos. I'll do whatever I can to help. Sorry, Kryofly. I know this is a lot on your plate. Let's focus on the rogue Mega Evolving Pokemon for now, okay? If Shiny Mawile was blue, I would use it. I used to have a Shiny Mawile. I got one back in X and Y. I used Mega Mawile a lot. Okay, where are we going? Where are we going? Where are we going? There we go, there's Mega Ampharos there. Where are the other ones? A Mawile, a Barkle. Which one do we fight first? Let's fight the Barbarkle. Yeah, let's fight the Barbarkle. After you get a whole blue team and beat the game, are you gonna collect other Pokemon sets? I probably will have other Pokemon teams. But at the same time, like, I'm already, like... Hold on. This show? Like, I'm already rank A, so like, I don't need to be making other teams diverse, like friends and other people who are playing the game. So like, I don't think I need to make another like team to beat ranked, and I don't think I need to make another team to do PvE stuff. I don't know. Have I been up here before? Probably not. Okay, maybe there's a screw up here. And like you said, like pink ones, I'm getting all the megas would be fun. Ooh, yeah, I could make a pink team. I like pink Pokemon. Like a lot of blue Pokemon, when they turn shiny, they actually turn pink. It's very interesting. There's nothing up here. That's so sad. I'm gonna collect them all, person. Like I'll finish the Pokédex, but I don't know if I'll make another team. If that makes sense. I would make another team if I how the frick do I get up there? Oh, I'm looking at the wrong building. Was I climbing the right building in the first place? Yeah, like I'll try catch all the Pokemon. Woo! Look at this guy's Metagross. My Metagross is better than yours. My Metagross is massive! Oh my god. Anyway, we gotta climb up here somehow. Where's the ladder? Where's the ladder? Where the frick is the ladder? The sun is getting low? He's stuck. What? No, I wanted to jump. Nice. I think I'm on the right building. No! Metagross! Go back to your bowl. Go back to your bowl. I literally cannot do this. Okay, there we go. There we go. Oh, there is a screw up here. Nice. Stopping all over the other one. Yeah. I usually have my main team who I use for the whole game, but I'll make a type team, usually fairy type, and use that to play against friends. Yeah, I normally make an ice team to do that. How do I get up there? How do I get up there? No! That's not how you get up there. Yeah. But I try to catch them all and fill the decks. Yeah, I would fill the decks too. But I can only make different teams if I'm battling friends. In fact, we should do like a battle near the end of the stream. Let's have everyone join in, and we can beat each other up in a Pokemon battle. How do I get up here, man? What the frick? How do I get up? The sun's going down. Legitimately, how do I get up? I'm so confused. How do I get up there? I've been around the whole block. Oh, it's in the sewers. It's not on the roof. The other Pokemon's on the roof. Okay, how do I get into the sewers then? Go inside? How do I go into the sewers? I don't know how to get in there. I don't know how to get in there. How the frick? How the frick do I get there? How do I go underground? I'm so confused, man. Ooh, wait, do I have access to the snow area now? Yo, I can hunt a Frostlass. I am so confused, man. How do I get in here? Head to the location, Barbara. That's right. I don't know how to get there. Okay, you know what? Let's just go here instead. Who needs cars when you can ride Pokemon? Have I been up there? Okay, I grab that. Grab that. Nice. Okay. Moile's up there. Okay, how do we get up there? That's the question. Shiny Alpha Frostlass? Yeah, I would like to get a Shiny Alpha Frostlass. That'll take me forever, though. Here? How do I get that? 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 No! How the frick? Hold on. Nice. Let's take him to the rooftop. No! And tell you where to go for Barbarkle. Okay, tell me where to go after I beat Moile. What am I going to use against Moile? Little Fairy. I guess I could just use Metagross. Oh no, I could use for Alligator. I can use Bulldoze. Yeah. Alligator's not really that strong though. That's the issue. Nah, we'll just use Metagross. Steel will still be neutral against Fairy Steel. When Moile Mega Evolves, its defense and special defense increases, so we're gonna have to really work type matchups to our advantage. What the heck? The concentration of Mega Power in your vicinity is rising rapidly. Warning, Rogue Mega Evolution is imminent. Okay. Fire and ground type moves should do the job well against Mega Moile. Thank you for that. But I knew that. I already knew that. He's so cute! I named my Mega Moa, my shiny Moile Scarlet because it turns red. Oh, it looks so cool, man! I love fairy types. I'm doing no damage to it! And it's doing no damage to me either. I might have to use my, It's chasing me! Okay, ads are playing, so we'll take a break, what I'll do is I'll actually go and grab my, my freaking fan, because it's so hot in this room. What the heck? Give me a sec, guys. BRB. Okay, that's much better. And thank you for the hydrate, Okay, so what I'll probably do is I probably just have to use my Gardevoir. Mobile will definitely destroy me with steel type moves, but at least I can do like a very super effective mega fire move, which would be nice. Feraligatr also I could use. Feraligatr resists steel, I'm pretty sure. But if I Mega Evolve, then I get super effective damage from the fairy type. So maybe not. Frostlass weak to steel. Altaria weak to fairy. Aurora's weak to steel. My entire team is weak to Mobile! I think, okay. Maybe we will just have to use Feraligatr, but not Mega Evolve him. No. We'll just use Gardevoir. We'll Mega Evolve Gardevoir, use fire moves, and then hope that she doesn't one-shot us. I think that's the plan. Okay. Altaria evolved. I mean, the Swablu evolved? Yeah. Okay. If she one-shots us, I'm gonna be so upset, man. Mega Evolve! Look at it! Shiny Alpha Gardevoir looks so freaking sick! Actually running away. What's happening here? Let's swap to Metagross, so we don't die. I don't know what's happening. What is that? What's going on? Metagross, run! Metagross, run! Yanni, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Welcome to the guild. Come on. You're not even hitting her! Oh, that did so much damage. Whoa. I'm sorry, I made another account and just followed you now. How's day so far? Day's going great. I haven't been able to get the Mega Evolution Stones I want yet, though, which sucks. Like, I want Mega Altaria and I want Mega Frostlass. Unfortunately, I haven't been able to do that yet. Metagross, run! Metagross, no! Metagross, no! Yeah. Ah! Coil is a lot easier than all the other megas we fought. I think. I could just use Thunderbolt too, that'll work. Does that play rough? Die, 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 die. Mega Evolve, Mega Evolve, Mega Evolve. Oh no, it's doing the thing again. Okay. Maybe we use Aurorus this time. Ah! I didn't know they track. Aurorus! Now it dies. This is gonna be one shot. Yeah. I was dodging. I was doing my best. But I'm okay. I was sick yesterday and now I'm better. I'm better today. I'm better now, actually. Like, I don't even feel sick anymore. The one next to it, Aurorus? Metagross just got used as a shield. Nicely done, your Pokemon did so well. Here, I'll get everyone healed up. F Metagross. He's meant to be a tank! Kryofly, everything's a real mess now, isn't it? The whole team's in hot water thanks to me. Taking out that loan was a huge mistake, huh? Yeah, kinda. That's what I figured. AZ's told me not to worry about the hotel so much, but I really want to repay him for all he's done for me, you know? I just can't see someone who needs help and not do something. I came here to Lumiose looking for someone, but as I got to know this place, I really came to love the city and its people and Pokemon. On that note, I gotta do some people helping. I heard some angry folks are planning to take to the streets, so I want to make sure no one gets hurt. The Barbaracle that you have to fight is located in Blue Sector 5 sewers. Climb down the stairs in the sewer south of the objective marker, and get there with Barbaracle. Okay, by the way, Flush and Aurorus are so Kryo's team coded, they fit so well. Thank you! But I can't even Mega Evolve my Frostlass yet. I mean, I would make a full ice team if I could. Go to the staircase south of this area? Climb down the stairs on the sewers south of the objective marker. South? Oh, like here? Okay. Kryo, have you played Geometry Dash? No, I have not played Geometry Dash. I have no idea what that is. But no, I kind of do know what that is. I've heard people mention it before, but like I don't know how it plays. Ghastly! Okay, so we just go down this way. It makes so much sense! How could I have been so blind? What the frick? Giant spider? Ow! Why are you attacking me? Oh my god, this thing's gonna die. Okay. There she is. Sparkle. Okay, so we just use... We could just use Gardevoir and use Electric. I've been in some levels. May I ask if you are ready in the end game? No, I'm not in the end game. We're still, like, far from the end, I think. Staryu and I are gonna give this all we got. Okay, you do that. I'll kill this thing. I don't know what that game is like. I guess this Barbaracle is our light at the end of the tunnel here. I wonder how many Binnacle make up a Mega Barbaracle. So I guess what we should be thinking about is how to handle this battle. Barbaracle becomes rock and fighting type when it Mega Evolves. Wait, does it? That's so interesting. Kryo, good morning! Boomy! Welcome in, Boomy. I hope stream's been good. Stream is going good. I'm feeling better. I was sick yesterday, but I was slightly less sick when we got to when we started the stream, but now I'm feeling like much better. Izzy, hello! Welcome in, welcome in. How am I? I'm good, I'm good. I'm feeling better. I'm feeling better. So yeah. The concentration of Mega Power in your vicinity is rising rapidly. Warning, Rogue Mega Evolution is imminent. I'm ready to handle it. Yeah. Have you been, Boomy? And Yanni, thank you for completing Daily Guild Quest. Let's make sure your Pokemon are all healed up before we try and take it on. Can't she just heal us during battle if all she does is like hand me something? Staryu and I are gonna give this all we got. Yeah. Because it's normally rock water, so it becomes... What? Did she say rock fighting? Rock fighting or water fighting? Rock fighting, I think she said. Yeah, that looks like a rock fighting to me. So if it's rock fighting, then Fairy will kick its ass. Whoop. Fairy and Psychic. Yeah. Now's our chance for what? Mega Evolution? Man, shiny Mega Gardevoir looks so freaking sick. Like the black dress is so cool. Wait, what's it doing? What's it doing? Whoa! Oh god, oh god, oh god. I win? Yes! Rock fighting Halloween coded. Okay, that was easy, that was easy. Alright, so the next thing reversing is what? Great job, Kryofly! We're gonna be meeting Naveen next. What is that? Bye! Whoa, so fast. I thought for a second I thought it was Squall. If Mega Power continues to overflow and saturate the city, do you not fear that every Pokemon Lumiose may succumb to Rogue Mega Evolution? If that happens, we'll handle him too. You know, this place probably stinks. I would expect nothing less from one of those whom Zygarde sees potential in. There is something you should know. This disaster of Mega Power spilling forth over Lumiose, I have reason to believe it began at much the same time as the renovation work on Prism Tower. Interesting. Why is this guy's name L? Because he's L. He's trying to catch Kira. This suggests that Quasartico Inc. has some connection to what is happening. Perhaps Zygarde wishes me to investigate that connection. I believe Zygarde is wielding me as an instrument for the betterment of Lumiose. It intrigues me. I'm falling back asleep, so back to Dreamland I go. Have a good stream, Cry. Thank you so much, Moonlight Inferno. Have a good night, have a good night, have a good night. And it bothers me none. After all, my wish has always been to make a more beautiful city, a more beautiful world. For that, I am counting on your help until we meet again. Okay. Bye. I could teach you, Cry, how to play Geometry Dash. I don't know. I'll have a look into it. I have no idea what kind of game Geometry Dash is like. It's weird how Prism Tower keeps coming up in all of this, huh? AZ was worried about it too, wasn't he? Bye, Al. Before the renovation started, Prism Tower was open for anyone to go in and climb up. I wonder if they closed it down because they're trying to hide something. A rage game? Ah, okay. I like rage games because I don't rage. Oh, before I forget, let me heal your Feraligatr and our other hard-working Pokemon. I didn't even use Feraligatr in that fight. But thank you very much. Now, I gotta get going. Is that Lysander? Yeah, it is. It is. It's old Lysander. A rogue Mega Barbaracle. Okay, one more Mega to go. One more Mega to go. We haven't even done Rust Syndicate stuff yet. Where's the last one? Where's the last one? Ampharos, that's right. Why do we have to go there? Oh, because we have to go upstairs. Why is it that this one tells us how to get up onto the building, but it doesn't tell us like how to get into the sewers? Am I just dumb? It's Naveen! How strange. This elevator seems to have power, but I can't get it to work at all. What's wrong? Ooh, it's what's her name? It seems we're being watched. How did you notice me here? How could we not notice you? Did you think you were being subtle? Marsupial! Hi, I'm sorry I haven't been dropping in. I'm on vacay at the moment, but I want to say hello. Currently in Canada and it's 4 AM. I missed your stream so bad. Marsupial, hello! No worries, no worries. Enjoy your holiday, Marsupial. We'll still be here when you're back. She's so cute. Yeah, she's cute. I like her. I'm fan girl, and spoiler, I would play the official levels first and then online levels. So beat the first 3 levels and try to do map packs, gauntlets, random online levels. I mean, I would normally beat the official levels first before doing anything else. What? Quiet! You have a problem? No? I don't remember what our voice was for her. I wanted to make her like a very soft-spoken person. You have a problem? No? How do you know that? Did you do something to that elevator? Your problem may have a solution. If you beat me in battle... He's so angry. Is this girl actually ignoring me? You've got to battle her. Not just to find out what she knows, but to find out what her problem is. Thank you, Kryo. I hope streams have been awesome. They've been going well. I've been sick, but we are recovering. First 4 are more of a lesson, not a level. I see. I like her hat. Are we doing this? Yep, we are. Get ready to lose. Revenge will be ours! Pastel, congrats on getting your personal training! You're one step closer to becoming S-Class Mage! So she came here for a rematch. She's gonna get her ass whooped. Eat this! Why Naveen sound like a tamer Bakugo? That's what he sounded like all this time! Shadow Claw? Gengar! You know what, let's just do this. Let's just do this. No, she put me to sleep! There you go, dead. What do you have next? Chandelier? You got a chandelier? Yeah, that's what I thought. Hi, Kryo, see you when I'm home in 2 weeks. I'll pop in whenever I've got time. No worries, Marsupial! Have fun, have fun. I'll see you when I see you. How terrifying! What's our mega pose, guys? What's our mega pose? What do we do when we evolve our Pokemon to Mega? Mega Chandler is so cool. I love the design. Mega Feraligatr, I think is silly. I feel like they could have went the cooler route instead of like the silly route. But I do like it. I do like it. Pokemon brim with justice. I don't know why you want a rematch. You really are strong. Sorry, Canary. I couldn't avenge you. Wait. I remember you. You were in the Canary Quiz Whiz contest. Quiet. You won, so I'll keep my word. This Holovator is cursed. Alligator reminds me of the Dino Claw toys. I don't know what that is. Like the first level, Steer Amanda shows off the basic stuff in the cube in the ship in game mode. I mean, if I ever play that game, I don't know if I ever will. Like, I'll probably just play all the official levels. Just kidding. It's not actually cursed. Naveen is gonna be so angry. Alligator deserves a better Mega. No, the Mega's pretty cool. It's just that... No, it's pretty, like, silly. I like it. But they could have went for, like, the cool route, I think. And it would have been nice. Go ahead, Chandelier. Ah! What did it do? Oh! There's a Phantom. Your Manus is an official level. Yeah. See? A naughty Phantom was the culprit. Ah, well, thank you. Chandelier and I must protect the city and its people. We can't hope to save our reputations from Eeyore's recklessness any other way. I'll win the next Quiz Whiz contest. My love for Canary is much greater than yours. You'll see. I'm sorry that I made you battle. Here, I'll heal your Pokemon. The rest is up to you. Bye. Well, that explains her problem with me. But if she thinks she can out-quiz me, she's wrong. Now, up we go. Ampharos should be up there. It's like a dino head on a stick, and you can open and close the mouth of it. I don't know if I'm thinking of the right thing. Alright. We beat this. How do we get up there? Frick. How the heck? Do I have to go all the way around? Okay, probably. Ooh, wait, do I have a blue one? No, not that one. I don't know if I have a blue one. No! I don't think I have a blue Flababy yet. Yeah, Naveen's got a rival. But Naveen is like already crazy. Please, 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 please. Yes. Oh my god. Metagross is so freaking cool! He's so big. I have to get over there? How do we get over there? What? I'm so confused, man. What? How do I get up there? Oh, do I jump down? Okay, I see. Is blue and white possibly understudy for your team, lol? Who is? The Flababy I just caught? Okay. I don't know how I'm gonna fight this thing. I don't have anything good against Ampharos. I guess I'll just use Feraligatr. That's fine. Mega Evolved Feraligatr is a dragon type, so it's neutral damage. Someone screaming for help casually in the background. Oh, I didn't even see. Scrafty's raring to go. The concentration of Mega Power in your vicinity is rising rapidly. Warning, Rogue Mega Evolution is imminent. I'm ready to handle it. Okay. No, but Gardevoir doesn't have any super effective moves against it. Oh yes, it does. It's freaking fairy. It's because I'm so used to battling normal Ampharos in freaking PvP. No one ever Mega Evolves Ampharos, so like I forget it's Dragon type. Everyone always has like a Mega Gyarados and then like an Ampharos or something. The base Ampharos. Alright. Oh my god, it runs so silly! Oh, I did no damage to it. What the frick? Nice. Thunderbolt. Thunderbolt! Moonblast. Moonblast does some damage. So let us Mega Evolve Gardevoir. Do more damage with Moonblast. Hey, Gardevoir's so pretty! You know, Moonblast reminds me of that moon attack in Elden Ring. Doing so much damage with this thing. Whoa, the damage is crazy! I love Mega Ampharos, it's so cool. If only the shiny was blue. Oh my god. No one needs to dodge when you just kill him. Alright, okay, so that's that. That was quite the battle. I'll heal your Pokemon. Thank you, Naveen. Facing those rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon can be scary, but I know they need our help. Now, the Rust Syndicate. They're the ones I'm truly afraid of. I'd rather not deal with them at all. Who's this? Press the work, Team MZ. Emma! I love Emma. I've been going around searching for cases of rogue Mega Evolution in hopes of running into Zygarde and that mysterious L person. but no big breakthroughs yet. Al's action certainly seems suspicious, but I don't get the sense that he has any bad intentions. Please let me know if you find out anything important about Al, okay? See you around. I forget how she runs. She does the Naruto run. Ha! Black, white, and blue Ampharos would be cool. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, that'd be so sick if Ampharos was blue. Mega Dragonite is blue. Shiny Mega Dragonite, but I don't want to have a green base Dragonite. Being a detective seems like a lot of work. I'd better go as well. I've got things of my own to take care of. I'll see you later. Bye, Rust Syndicate time. Can we just battle them? They said if we don't listen to them, we can just battle them. I'd like to just battle them. What is that? I hear something. I hear a Pokemon. What was that? Was that an Abra? That might have been an Abra. Okay, back to Hotel Z. He's gonna watch a Canary stream? Yeah, actually, no, you're right! Dragonite's Mega is so cool. Yeah, it is. So we've all survived another round of calming rogue Pokemon, I take it. But where's Tawny? She didn't come back with you? She's out helping people. Causing trouble. Really? Now? So she's got time to help everyone else, but not the friends who have to clean up her mess? Hello, I figured you might have all arrived back at the hotel after this long... I suppose I can drop the act. Look, we're always watching you. You're smart enough to know that what that means, right? So how about it? Ready for your first job? We've got a small bunch of troublemakers holed up in one of the old buildings in Blue District. I need you to teach them a lesson. If the Rust Syndicate takes a direct action, it could draw a bit too much attention. That's why I'd like Team MZ to handle this for us. Just think of it as doing the city a service. Anyway, don't let me keep you. Good luck. Oh, that was our first mission for the Rust Syndicate. So the Rust Syndicate is putting us to work after all. Seems so. Yes, we've got no choice but to get started. So we need to teach a lesson to some troublemakers in the Blue District? I don't like the sound of that. I might suggest we leave dealing with any troublemakers to Kryofly. Naveen, I can think up other ways to get some cash flowing in to fix all this. Maybe Emma could use some part-time help. If only I had more sewing commissions. Okay. Our first mission. We're gonna beat people up in the Blue District. Can we fly there? Damn, Naveen's got mad lashes. Yeah, Naveen has beautiful eyes. Am I going the right way? Yeah, I've got to be going the right way. I have to go now. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, Yoni. See you next time. Troublemaker. Are you Kryofly? The one Mr. Corbeau was talking about? Yeah, that's me. What was that boss thinking sending a kid? Ah well, whatever. Been waiting for you. See? I just started renting out this building. But a bunch of troublemakers moved in while it was empty, and they haven't left. It's a real pain. Head on in if you're ready to take on those troublemakers. If Naveen was the one who made the Team MZ jacket, then no wonder he doesn't have more sewing commissions. Why? The jackets look sick as hell. Yeah, the jackets are cool as hell. Lord Jungle Bunny, thank you for the hydrate. Alright. So we're just beating up some squatters. Gengars? Oh, the ghost Pokemon are the troublemakers. See that crowd of wild Pokemon? They're the troublemakers. Well, I'll let you handle this. I'll be over there in the corner until you're done. What? It looks cool. I'm not a fan of green or anything, but I can say it still looks pretty nice. You have no levitate. You have no power here. Oh, wait, I don't even have ground there. Okay, hold on. There we go. Wah! Outrage looks so cool. Cass! I can't listen but chat. Is he already doing his 24-hour stream? No, not yet, not yet. 24-hour stream starts in like 7.5 hours. There you go. Oh, maybe we could have just caught the Gengars. I'm so dumb. I could have caught the Gengars! And I wouldn't have had to trade. Is it done? Did you get rid of these pesky Pokemon? Thank you, Kimi. Thank you so much! Now I can finally get started on moving my office here. Pretty impressive. The person you sent did the trick, Corbo. Thank you very much. Of course he did. It's the Rust Syndicate's job to look after any citizen who needs help. I was just stopping by to make sure you handled the job properly. I think you're not very busy. Damn, maybe I should sleep so I can catch the start. You did what? I did also forget to catch the Gengar. Yeah, I should have caught the Gengars, man. What a waste, what a waste. I'll take you're not very busy. You must know there are a lot of wild Pokemon coming to Lumios these days, right? Warzartico's Holotech does a pretty good job of keeping them in set areas and out of trouble. But some make their way into the city and cause problems for people and other Pokemon. This trend has forced some Pokemon out of their usual habitats and into our living spaces. It's tough not having a place where you can belong. It was the same for me back when I was a kid. You went through something like that too? The famous Fearless Corbeau? But wait, that makes it sound like we're the bad guys chasing those Gengar from their home. There's a Gengar! Eh? Okay, this one I'm gonna catch. Looks like you didn't take care of every last troublemaker, did you? Now that's sloppy work. So what are you gonna do with that Pokemon? I'm gonna catch it. I wanna catch it. Oh, he's gonna keep it as a pet. Oh, I see. I'll look after it and see how things go. I'd feel bad chasing it out of its home. I think we can live together, at least for now. Okay, before you start, that you need to look at Discord, please. Okay, hold on. Let me have a look. Okay. For Halloween? I guess I could. I'll speak to you after. I'll speak to you after, Cass. Bye, Cass. Well then, I've got your next job lined up already. I need you to help out one of my people. She'll be on the riverbank near the electrical substation. I need you to take care of some undesirable elements down there. A quick smile and then instant drop back to a frown. Yeah, he does it all the time. Okay, Does anyone want to do... Okay. Does anyone want to do a quick battle? Anyone want to join in? And does anyone have Pokemon and want to, like, do a battle? We can have three people join. We can have 3 people join. Anyone keen? Anyone keen? I think I'm gonna do, like, maybe a battle or 2, and then I'm gonna get ready for bed because I have to end the stream early today so I can, you know, get up in time for the stream early tomorrow morning. I need to be I need plenty of rest, so. Enjoy Pokemon, give the puppy nice treats. Thank you, Cass. Also, dude's got mad style and he seems pretty decent. I like him, I like Corbo, No one wanna play, no one wanna battle? No one wants to battle me? Come on, surely 3 of you guys have the game. Come play, come battle. Let's do our 4-way battle. I don't have the game, no. I need 3 people to volunteer as a tribute. Okay. I don't have it either? No. We're the people with the game. Alright, how long have we been streaming, guys? How long have we been streaming? Almost 3 hours, Okay. Well, if no one wants to battle, I guess we will just end Pokemon here and we'll just chat for a bit. And then I'll go to bed. Because normally I go to bed at like 1:30, right? So I plan on going to bed at like 12:30 today, which is like an hour from now. Kimi! Congrats on getting your personal training! You're one step closer to becoming next class mage. Yes. Okay, one sec. This one. Okay, and then I just need to move my camera again. There you go. Yeah, so yeah, it's gonna be a short stream today. I'm not ending it now, but let me just close my switch. Turn my switch. There you go. If only I bring my Switch, I could have traded you my Haunter. No problem. There's always next time. Alright. Oh my god, I'm sweating. It's so hot. What the frick? When you threw the Pokeballs, my hat came off. My hat fell off at the same time. And my shiny Machamp. I have a shiny Baniri that I don't really want. I couldn't redeem personal training. You know, we're still gonna be here for a while. But yes. It's gonna be a shorter stream than usual. Probably like an hour shorter than usual. Because normally we do the stream for about 4.5 hours. So we'll probably just stream for about 3.5 hours, 3 to 3.5 hours today. So yeah, I mean, still got plenty of time to get your personal training. Don't you worry. There we go. Did I do it right? Can't see the title of the stream. There you go. We're good. Machoke. Oh yeah. Dang, I hit him so hard his hat fell off. Yeah, that's pretty much what happened. Dolphin, welcome in. Thank you for completing Daily Guild Quest. Category? I changed the category and I changed the title as well. So we're good. We're in the clear. Emi, thank you for the care package. You know what? After the stream, I'm probably gonna eat some cereal. Have some cereal as my midnight snack. Man. You know, I can't believe it. It feels like, I can't believe it. Like, it feels like Spooktober has gone on for a long time. Like, can you believe we've been playing like nothing but horror games for the last 30 days? With the exception of Pokemon. Like, I can't believe it's coming to an end now. I mean, we're still gonna be playing like horror games, but like we're not gonna be playing horror games like every single stream going forward. So the plan for the future, once Spooktober is finished, is that on Sundays I want to play Blue Protocol. I want to do Blue Protocol Sundays. That's the plan. But next week is Honkai Star Rail patch week, which means that I'm not going to play Blue Protocol. Instead, we're going to be playing Honkai Star Rail 3.7, and we're going to be doing that on Saturday. It's going to be a long-ass stream, and we're going to be doing Cyrene summons too. We're going to be trying to go for E6 Cyrene. That's the plan. That's the plan. That's the plan. Will I get her? I don't know. We will see. We'll see. Snatch your hat up in a Pokeball. Yeah, you caught the hat instead of the Pokeball. Glad you've been having fun with a new Pokemon game. Me and my friend are on the fence for getting it for the Switch One. No, it's a really fun game. As a Pokemon fan, like I've played every single Pokemon game except for the games on the DS, mainline games anyway. Like I haven't played like Mystery Dungeon stuff like that. But like I'm really liking this game. This game is really fun. But then again, it could just be because I love Megas. I feel like Legends Arceus might be better still, but I don't know. Originally, when I first started playing, I was like, Legends Arceus is definitely better, but now I feel like this might be better because of the battling game mode. In terms, if we ignore PvP for this game, right? If we ignore the free-for-all, I think Legends Arceus is better in the sense that like the maps feel bigger, and you have like the mount system, which is really cool, and the noble Pokemon and things like that. In this game, it's like it's fun. But because it takes place just in the city, it's quite limited on what you see in the game. Like in Legends Arceus, like every map is a different vibe, and it's very cool to see. Whereas here, it's like you're in a city, and wild zones are very small. So it's still good. Don't get me wrong. Like I still like it. It's just that I think visually, I think Legends Arceus was much better. Combat-wise, definitely, I think this game is better. And I like Megas. I like Mega Pokemon a lot more. So I love it. I love it. I just need to trade for Pokedex completion. Oh yeah, you can trade me. You can trade Chris as well. Chris trades a lot of people. A lot of the Pokemon I got are from Chris. Like she gave me a Beldum. She gave me she gave me an Alpha Beldum. She gave me an Alpha Eevee. She gave me whatever other Pokemon I use that I don't have access to at the moment. It came from Chris, so thank you. I didn't play Sun and Moon DS. No, so that Sun and Moon is on the 3DS. But I didn't play on the base DS. I played X and Y on the 3DS. I played X and Y. I played Sun and Moon. I played everything from X and Y forwards. So yeah. I'm finally home. Is stream ending? Welcome home, Rookie. Stream is not ending yet, but we finished playing the game. It is going to be a shorter stream today because I do need to kind of like make sure I'm properly rested for tomorrow's 24-hour stream, which starts in about 7 hours. So the plan is after the stream, I'm going to have like a little midnight snack, and then I'm going to ensure that everything's ready, and then I'm going to go to bed. And I'm going to wake up at probably around 6:30 a.m. And then I'm going to start the 24-hour stream. It's going to be so cool. It's going to be so cool. No, let us get into the mood. Let's get into the mood. Let's do this early, okay? For the next 30 minutes or whatever, let's use our new background. Let's use our new background, guys. There you go. And we even have like sound for it too. There you go. This is gonna be our background for the 24-hour stream. Prince Liff VT, welcome in. In the city we have parkour. Every other game we had traversal mechanics. Yeah, we do have parkour. Yeah, that's true. We do have parkour. But like there's just something different about riding a Pokemon, like mount. Like you can fly, you can swim, you can climb in Legends Arceus. It was just so fun. Traversing was so fun. But you know, because we are in the city, of course we don't have that. But I wish we had like rollerblades or like a bike or something. But I do think one thing like I love the game. It's like the Pokemon are visually amazing. The Pokemon animations are amazing. The Mega designs, amazing. I feel like what this game is lacking, aside from say the visuals, because the graphics, building graphics, yeah, we just ignore that. But like one thing I think this game needed or should have more of is a lot of indoor maps, because this game is set in the city, right? So it's kind of like, yeah, you are restricted by the city landscape or whatever it's called. But like there are hardly any like in-building maps that you can go to and do stuff in, which is very, very odd. We have like underground stuff and, you know, things like that, but we don't have like a go into a building and then maybe like you can travel like 10 floors of the building and there's like puzzles and whatnot, like a tower that you can climb up. But I could be wrong, maybe because I haven't finished the game yet. Maybe they will add this, but for now, this is what it feels like for me. Like it's lacking a lot of indoor areas, like big indoor areas. So yeah. Alpha Eevee? Yeah, Alpha Eevee. We turned into a Glaceon and that's what I use for battling. I'm back! Welcome back, Aiko! Welcome back, welcome back. Oh, that looks so cool. Thank you, thank you. Spooky background. Yeah, it's, you know, because we are a mage guild, we use magic. We're technically wizards, technically witches. So, yeah, we have like a kind of Halloween witch wizard kind of room background. Your stream starts at 2 a.m. for me? Well, I mean, if you sleep now. Kryo can the story thing early because I have a strict bedtime of around 10 p.m. What do you mean? What do you mean? Can the story thing early? Because I have strict bedtime around 10 p.m.? Well, what do you mean, Akos? I'm working from home tomorrow, so I can binge a 24-hour stream. Yay. Hell yeah. You know, I don't expect many of you guys to be able to turn up for the earlier parts of the stream. Because it's not the usual time we stream, right? Like, usually we stream from 9 p.m. to about 1 a.m. So, streaming from 7 a.m., like, I doubt any of you guys are gonna be there. Which is alright, which is alright. I'll catch you guys later in the stream, in the second half. I'm working... Oh, no, I read that. It's an early start. Yeah, it is an early start. And it's already 7 p.m. for me. At least you'll be able to get a few hours sleep before. Worst case, grab a few hours sleep during the stream. No. We don't sleep during the stream. We're gonna make the most of it. I just got 180k in one night. I was able to do 32 battles. Hell freaking yeah, Maxi. Yeah. I normally get around like 150, 160k. That's because I'm still, I guess, story locked. Like I'm not high enough rank yet to earn like the big money. But yeah, I think 150k, 160k is quite a good amount of money for the part of the game I'm in. So yeah. Oh, the story reading. Oh yeah, the story reading 7 p.m. for me when the stream starts. Yeah, so the story reading will be starting at our normal stream time. So our normal stream time here is 9 p.m. New Zealand time. So that is when I'll be doing the reading tomorrow, 9 p.m. New Zealand time. So if you have any stories and you want to listen for it to be, you know, listen to it being read, 9 p.m. New Zealand time, our normal stream time is when I'll be doing it. So for example, this time minus 3 hours tomorrow will be when we're reading it. If not physically, we'll be there spiritually. Yeah, you guys can also catch the VOD as well. That's possible. Cool, so your stream starts around 12 for me, I think. Yeah, so whatever, you know, 7 hours from now is when our stream starts. But the stories we will be reading near, you know, the later half of the stream. So for me, it's 8:55 in the morning. What's the story locked? I'm at rank F at the moment. Are you? What rank am I? I think I'm rank D. I'm rank D. Okay, so you're still slightly behind me, but that's funny because I got the game on release. But I've only been able to play the story on like stream, so like I'm very, very much story locked for when we do the streams. Kimi, thank you for the hydrate. Thank you for the hydrate. Much appreciated. Much appreciated. 5 story is from me. Yeah, we have quite a handful of stories. I don't know how long it'll take to get through all of them. Like, I'm guessing we'll be done less than an hour unless we really do like go on a tangent on each story, which we might actually do. But if I'm just like straight up reading the stories, assuming that they're all really short stories, we could probably get them done in maybe like half an hour. But I feel like that's not the case. I feel like we can go on a tangent about the story for like 20 minutes at a time or something. I'm excited for Blue Proto Sundays. I think that's gonna be fun. Yeah, it's gonna be Blue Protocol Sundays. But then we don't play Blue Protocol when we have a like a Honkai Day on that same week. I'm catching up to you, Kryo. You are. Knowing this crowd, probably. Yeah. The star is gonna be easy to catch for me. I wake up at 6 a.m. Nice! Perfect. Yeah. So, yeah. 3 hours. This time, minus 3 hours. But tomorrow. That's when we're gonna be reading these stories. If you're unsure, you can check out the Discord. On the Discord, in the schedule section, I do have the time in your local time there. So if you're confused, check that out. The Discord is here if you guys want to join. Yeah, so there's a schedule channel. On that schedule channel, everything is in your local time. Okay, 9 for me and I'm in Discord. Okay, nice. Yeah, so it'll be there in the schedule in your local time if you're confused. Cry will be down to try out Digimon demo, just asking. If not, then it's fine. No, I'm not really a Digimon person, unfortunately. Like, I loved watching Digimon when I was a kid. I liked playing Digimon Rumble Arena 2. But I've never really played any of the other Digimon games, unfortunately, and I don't really have an interest in it. I'm a Pokemon guy. Train has Mickey Mouse Club house mechanics. We lay out the track as we go. Wait, what do you mean? The train has Mickey Mouse Clubhouse mechanics. We lay out the tracks as we go. Wait, what? You mean like the story? The storytelling or something else? Blasphemy? Okay. I didn't play Pokemon or Digimon. I never did. I see. They're fun games. Like Pokemon, the Pokemon games are much better than the anime, I think. Like the anime was cool, but like the Pokemon games is like where like I really had a lot of fun. I just found a superhero dispatch game with choices that will impact the story. That sounds interesting. So it's kind of like Until Dawn, right? Until Dawn and those kinds of games. Off the rails joke. I see. That makes I get it. But yeah, okay, so we do have ads playing soon, guys. So take that time to get up, stretch, grab some water, grab a snack, go to the bathroom, and then we'll be back in like 3 minutes. But there's a problem. What's the problem? I've seen stuff about that. That's interesting. Has that been... I haven't had a look at the game suggestion channel in a while because I've been preoccupied doing like, I don't know, horror stuff and whatnot. Yeah. If the Superhero Dispatch game is suggested on the Discord, I'll have a look at it. Also, Wolfie, congrats on getting your personal training. You're one step closer to becoming an S-Class mage. It's a mature game, not suitable for your channel. Okay, fair enough. I like how you guys are like, oh yeah, it's a cool game, but you can't play it on stream, Kryo. It's not your type of game. That's kind of cool. We have an image, guys. We have a brand, and it's kind of nice. I'll post it for you to decide. Yeah. A bummer. The comic style looked cool. Yeah. Yeah. We don't tend to play like if it has more like a darker theme to it or whatever, like touches on like more sensitive topics, then we kind of steer away from it. It's just not our brand here. Like I want to play mouthwashing, but I think it's a bit too dark for the games we play. Oh my god. It's got nudity like the Breakout game. Oh, it's got nudity? I see. We don't do nudity here. Yeah, mouthwashing it's something. Yeah, it's something. Like I hear mouthwashing is a really good game, but I know it's very dark and touches on some pretty dark topics, so maybe one day. I beat mouthwashing. Nice. Panda, welcome in. Thank you for completing daily guild quest. How are you doing today, Panda? Hope you're doing well. you like my new background? This is the background we're gonna be using for our 24 Halloween stream. I mean, technically we're gonna be playing games most of the time, but otherwise, you know, if we, you know, we will have some like chatting segments to it. So yeah, it'll be cool. It'll be cool. It'll be cool. I'm excited to do the 24-hour stream, guys. I'm actually excited to do the 24-hour stream. I've never done a 24-hour stream before. Ads are playing. Yeah, like I've never done a 24-hour stream before, so it's really cool that I can finally do one. I've never had like a I've never had a reason to do a 24-hour stream before. I mean, technically you can make a reason out of anything. You don't have to do a 24-hour stream for Halloween, but yeah. Hashaki, good morning. Welcome in. Welcome in. How are you doing, Hashaki? Hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're having a nice day, and hopefully you didn't get caught by the ads. You may have just joined after the ads have started, so I think you may have skipped the ads, potentially. I could have avoided had they just kicked the person out of the spacecraft. So hyped for 24-hour stream. Yeah, me too. Also, I read something about hold on. I read something about like movie night or something up there, and I forgot to respond. Where's that? I'm scrolling up. I swear I read something about a movie. I think someone was like, should we do like a movie night for the community or something? I can't find it. I literally cannot find the I can't find the message. It was there somewhere. I swear it. I'm not going crazy. I'm pretty sure someone asked. Yeah, okay, Akos, right. Yeah, yeah, I'm considering it. We could watch, like, I don't think we would watch a horror movie like for community night. I think it'll be something more lighthearted, like a Studio Ghibli film, or like a comedy, or like a classic, you know, like some classic film or something like that, or maybe like anime. Horror, not so much. Horror is usually quite gory, or like touches on like, you know, topics that we don't normally do on stream. So yeah. You've got some of the game suggestions for me. Thank you so much, Levia. Also guys, I am going to be opening up mod applications soon, probably after the 24-hour stream. So I'm still kind of like making the form. It's, for the most part, it's done. I just want to like sort out like a few more questions on the form, and then I'll post it on the Discord. So if you guys are interested in becoming a mod, or like, you know, interested, yeah, if you guys are interested in becoming a mod, yeah, the applications will be open. I don't know how many mods I'm going to be selecting, but I feel like it is time for us to get some new mods, because currently our main mod is Chris, and Chris is kind of just doing it as a favor for me. It wasn't meant to be like a permanent thing. It's more of just a temporary thing until I get my own mods. And now that she's streaming herself, like, it's gonna be very difficult for her to stream herself and also mod for my streams. Rui also mods as well, but Rui is kind of just like modding whenever he can, because he also streams himself. And we have Inoki as well, and Inoki normally comes in near the later parts of the streams. Oh no, actually no, Inoki came here earlier today. But yeah, I think it is time for us to kind of look for these dedicated mods that are kind of like gonna be here for like every stream, or at least, you know, they can rotate. Like if we have a couple of mods, maybe one mod can do one stream, another mod can do another stream, because it's quite a big commitment to mod every stream, right? And one of the big things as well is the time zone difference as well. I think the best time zone would probably be if you're in Australia, but at the same time, like, I mean, if you're able to attend all streams, like from start to finish or whatever like that, like in your time zone, regardless of whatever time zone that is, then that's fine too. Like, it doesn't really matter as long as you can attend. Yeah, Studio Ghibli, yeah! the Halloween movie or Friday 13th. No, we're not gonna watch those movies we're not gonna watch those movies as a community. Like, our community is pretty much like, it's not an 18+ community. We've got a lot of younger viewers here as well. We do have older viewers too. We've got a nice mix. But if we do like Friday the 13th or a gory movie, then it means that a lot of the community aren't able to join in because, you know, those are normally like R16 movies and whatnot. What I'm hearing is community needs a space to watch our own horror movies. I guess we could have like a horror movie night, but we should also have like other like non-horror related stuff. Fami, welcome in. Thank you for the care package. Are the ads finished? I think the ads are finished. We can watch Ghost Hunt the anime. It's pretty old anime. I've never heard of Ghost Hunt the anime. What the frick is that? I love to be a mod. Yeah, I mean, if you're interested, the applications will be open soon. I think I'll open them sometime after, maybe like in the next week or so. But at the same time, these are applications, guys. So I will be reviewing it based off of, say, things like your experiences, what skills you have, what you have to offer, and why you want to be a mod in the first place, and things like that. Also time zone, stuff like that. So like, just because you apply, just letting you guys know that it doesn't guarantee that you will be selected. So yeah. Just so you know. So you need mods in different time zones. I mean, it's not really the time zone that's the issue. It's just the most important thing is I need mods that are able to attend the streams from start to finish, or maybe like from start to the middle, and then maybe another mod comes in from like the middle to the end or something like that. So like the time zone doesn't really matter as long as you're able to attend. That's the main thing. Will mod get free jacket redeems? No, mods don't get free jacket redeems, unfortunately. But because you're a mod, you'll be here all the time. Like, Chris has like infinite points, basically. She doesn't have infinite points, but like she's here all the time, and she doesn't use her points for anything. So she has stacked up quite a lot. I used to mod for a friend for every stream. Whole time, my goodness, it was so much. Yeah, it's a lot. So like, I don't expect you to turn up to every single stream from start to finish. I would want the modding to be kind of like spread around between multiple mods. So for example, like maybe have like a, one mod that comes onto the Wednesday streams from start to finish, and then like another mod that comes on Thursday streams from start to finish, and then, so on for the Saturday and the Sunday, just so like you're kind of spreading the workload if you consider it work. Yeah, so it's like, I don't want you to dedicate your entire life or whatever to coming to the streams, right? It's just meant to be like a fun volunteer role. So yeah, the idea is that you'll be able to like split everything with other mods and have like a really cool group as well. We can do like mod nights, gaming and stuff like that. That'd be cool. That'd be fun. You always start at 4 p.m. or 5 p.m. for me, which is that's a pretty good time, I think. 4 p.m., 5 p.m. is like what, dinner time, or just before or potentially after dinner, depending on when you eat. And then I'd be finishing at around what, 9 o'clock for you, which is pretty good. That's pretty good. I can say a lot more gory movies. I can recommend movies. Like, I love horror films, but the community maybe not so much. A lot of the community like watching me play horror games, but maybe they don't like watching horror movies. I'm sadly mod somewhere already, and you stream too early for me, Kryo. Kimi. No worries, Kimi. No worries, Kimi. That's okay. That's okay. But I do know that, there are mods that mod for other people as well. Like, I don't think, like, okay, well, I guess it's more of just how managing your personal time. But like, I do know that there are mods that mod for multiple people, so that's a possibility. Ghost Hunt is a supernatural anime with ghosts and other supernatural stuff. Do you in Ghost Hunt, do they hunt ghosts? Where's my fam? Where's Fami? Fami was here earlier. Oh my god, I'm so behind the chat. What the frick? What the frick? I didn't realize I was so behind the chat. Okay. Let me just speed run this. My time clashes but otherwise I must certainly join that later half of your streams. You also don't you stream at the same time as me, Q? I accept it if I can't be a mod. Yeah, it's all application. So, it's mostly. I think it'd be mostly about. These are the main 3 things I'll probably be looking out for. 1 is your availability, which will be potentially linked to your time zone. 2, past experiences you've had in moderating a community or anything similar. 3 would be if you have the same kind of like, I guess values isn't the word. It's kind of like the same wavelength. No, that's not the word either. Basically, if you you have the same kind of strictness or like idea of moderation as I do. So it's kind of like if you would do the same thing I would do in that situation type of thing. Or maybe it can be more strict. I don't know. We'll see. Pitch Black, welcome in. Thank you for completing Daily Guild Quest. There it is, the metal pipe. Chris stacks metal pipes. Yeah, I tune and immediately get jump scared by the pipe. Kappa, welcome in. Kappa. Hello. How are you doing today, Kappa? Hope you're doing good. Play Uno with the mods. We can play Uno with the mods. We could play games like Among Us. That's how I make my mods leave me, by playing Among Us with them. I have too much time and basically live on Twitch. Oh my god. Well, I can't wait to see your applications. I don't even know how many people like want to be a mod. Like, I honestly can't think of a reason why someone would want to volunteer as a mod and put in all their like spare time into helping someone else out. It's like, it's a very selfless job. Like, you don't get paid for it, right? You don't get paid for it. So, I do think it would be quite rare for someone to want to do this kind of role. But I mean, like, Twitch is huge, and you know, there's like 1 billion mods out there. So like, you know, there's people. I get stream notifications like 3 to 4 a.m. and end from 6 to 8 a.m. I mostly have single player games, but I play some multiplayer ones, Fortnite, Minecraft, GTA. I want to set up a Minecraft server at some point, actually. That's something I want to do. I've looked into it. Apparently, it's more expensive if you set up like a modded Minecraft server. So we might just set up like a normal vanilla Minecraft server because it's a lot cheaper to maintain and keep up. I'd like to do that at some point. I haven't had the chance to actually like think of these things yet because I've been quite busy at the moment. But hopefully in November I'll be a little bit quieter. Oh no, I know my workplace is very busy during November. So maybe I'll think about it for, maybe it'll be like a New Year's thing. You know, maybe we'll set up a Minecraft server for like 2026. Dear Lord, Max, are you okay? As I said, I'm on for 30 other channels already. How do you do that, Maxi? Maxi, how do you do that? That is crazy. No Pokemon Battle Royale with the mods. Hey, I asked everyone if they wanted to do a Pokemon Battle Royale earlier today, and no one replied. No one has the game. I have too much time. I'll kick his ass. Same with my Houndoom and Tyranitar. Excuse me? No, I will destroy you guys. Mod Among Us, yes, that'd be so fun. I'm so bad at Among Us. And I know how you play Among Us. I can feel myself getting rage baited already. What if they don't have any experience in being a mod? So like, I'm basically giving you guys the cheat code. But basically, like, if you've never modded before, just give an example of like a situation where you have done something similar. You know, maybe you've looked after like a IRL community. Maybe you, I don't know, were like a tutor for something for like a group of children, or like maybe, I don't know, just any sort of similar experience where you're like moderating a group of people. It doesn't have to be Twitch. But it's like, I just want to know if you have the experience. Like, how do I know that you're going to be a good mod and you're not going to abuse your power and just ban everyone that looks at you funny? This sounds promising. Like a nightmare. I love being a mod. Oh, that's so cool. I like that because yeah, it is a very like not thankless, but it's a very selfish. It's not selfish, selfless role. Like being becoming a streamer's lovable bully bodyguard. I like helping, but I think I'm cozy in my aggressive affection viewer seat. As a mod, I can only attend streams that are at night or afternoon. Yvain, congrats on getting your personal training, and welcome in, welcome in. Thank you for completing daily guild quests as well. You're one step closer to becoming an S-class mage. Like, you're very lovable. Yeah, I'm a wizard. You're too cute, little lovable Kappa bear. Aww. You guys are just spreading positivity right now. That's all I'm reading in chat. I'm gonna have tutoring flashbacks of being hired as a tutor for calc and biology in high school for fellow classmates. Yeah, I was never a tutor, but I was in university. I was a big part of a lot of social clubs, and in doing that, I kind of learned how to manage what's it called? People? But like I know how to like control people traffic and things like that, and delegate duties and blah 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 blah. Like I learned a lot of skills from doing what I did in university, like as a hobby. Trickster, welcome in. Congrats on getting, not congrats, thank you for completing daily guild quest. Yo, what's up, Trickster? And Lavi as well, welcome in, welcome in. Thank you for completing daily guild quest. I only have mobile, but I can mod properly. I think you can mod on mobile. I think it is possible to mod on mobile. I think Chris was doing it for a while, right? But I'm not sure. Like, I don't know how to mod myself. I've never had to enact mod powers in chat because Chris has always been here, like Rui or Inoki, and for the most part, you guys are pretty well behaved. So like, there's like little to no modding required. The only thing really is just like the shoutouts, I think, is like the main thing, and just telling me, reminding me that freaking I haven't changed the category or the title of the stream or something like that. The friend who steps into the I'll do it role when no one else will. I'll do it myself. Thank you. Happy Halloween, by the way. Oh yeah, it's Halloween now. It's the 31st of October for me. Happy Halloween to you New Zealanders out there. I have mobile too, and it doesn't hinder me in modding, but I swear to God, the new Twitch update made everything smaller for mobile. We got flashbacks to that time I had to babysit 16 kids. How do you babysit 16 kids? What the frick? That's crazy. Perfect experience for moderation. Bless your heart. I'm glad you're still alive. Yeah, mod view is a bit awkward in mobile, but you can do it. Experience of a Sunday school teacher and the kids being toddlers. I feel like I make a better lackey than anything. Cog in the machine, not the power source. You'd be surprised. There are a lot of people out there who are like, it's not really my thing, but then once they get into the role, they're like built for it. It's very surprising. It's kind of like, yeah, one of those things where like, because no one else does it, they step into the role, and then they're actually like amazing at the role. It's surprising. It's surprising. I'm normally that type of guy. I don't normally like put my hand up for anything unless it's required and like no one else wants to do it. And then when I do it, like I'm pretty good at it. Like I'm pretty good at this stuff. It's just that I just don't want to do it if someone else wants to do it. But I don't mind doing it myself. Story of my life, man. It's not a good mentality to have. Because I literally always just let other people do everything. Even though I want to do it, I'm just like, I'll let other people do it because they want to. But if no one else wants to do it, then I step in. But that's not necessarily a good mentality to be in. I also have Among Us 2. Hell yeah. I had a headache afterwards. I could imagine. Oh shoot, I forgot you're in the future. Yeah, I'm in the future. It's literally 12:21 a.m. right now. I'm in Halloween zone. Akos, thank you for the head pads. It's still 7 p.m. for me. Yeah, you guys, I live in the future. We live in the future, us New Zealanders. Oh, new happy Halloween, and that calls for sleep time so I can run off early tomorrow night, friends. Night Q, thanks for dropping by. I'm gonna go to mod view on mobile if I really have to like refund or redeem, or look if someone has already been shouted out. Yeah, I was like, sewed? What is sewed? Shouted out. It is noon for me. Dude, I think I would have cried because there's so much. Happy Halloween for me! Happy Halloween! Made me rethink if I would want kids in the future. Otherwise I can mod perfectly from the viewer mode. one's been naughty to the point where we've had to warn them. Yeah, you know, you guys have been pretty tame, pretty well behaved. So like, we haven't really had to enact the ban hammer or anything on anyone. So yeah, that's why pets are better. Technically, maybe if you own like 20 pets, maybe that counts as moderation mod. Maybe that counts as mod experience. I went to work. What a beautiful background. Halloween is coming soon. I'm really looking forward to it. Halloween has already arrived for me. It's already 12:20 a.m. for me on the 31st of October. Well, I will see you at 2 a.m. Is that when my stream starts for you? I'll quietly side-eye someone behind my screen if I see the pup getting uncomfortable. I don't think there has been no situations where I've been uncomfortable in chat. Like, I'm pretty chill, I think. I have very high tolerance for stuff, but I think there have been a few times earlier, like really early in my streaming career, where like people have been like very mean. Like, very mean in like the sense that like bully your streamer mean, but it's like, hey man, like I don't know you, you don't know me, you shouldn't be like talking to me in that way. Like, friends can bully me, you know, friends can joke around with me, but like you, I have no idea who you are. You have no idea who I am. It's quite weird for someone to like take that approach when like interacting with someone they don't know on a personal level. At least I think so, for me anyway. But I don't know. It's been pretty good. It's been pretty good lately. It was like literally only like the first few months of me streaming where like there has been a handful of people where they were really just pushing the boundaries. But yeah. Try to bully in a friendly way because some people take it way too far. Yeah, like, I forget what it's called. Yeah, I don't know what it's called, but it's kind of like, you know, like, I don't mind, like, people teasing, you know, every now and then. But, like, when that's all you do, and that's literally everything you do when you come to chat, it's like, hey, man, do you not have anything better to do than to just, like, spread negativity in, like, someone's stream? But I think because we have like a, you know, our community is pretty established now. Like, we have like a kind of vibe in our community. Like, I know a lot of you guys like basically censor what you guys say whenever you're like in the streams. Like, I know what you guys are like outside of my streams. But like, you know, it's nice that everyone kind of knows like the vibe that we have here now, and we kind of like all this kind of like chill in that kind of like zone. And very rarely does anyone come in who's like kind of outside of our vibe. And if they do, they probably don't stick around for long, to be honest. Yeah, I'll make fun lightly, and I usually follow the lead of someone I know has been in stream for a while to figure out what's an okay and what's not. Yeah. I think it's like at the same time like how long you've been in the streams too. Like, for example, if like, you know, you're a member of the community that's been here since like, I don't know, for the last like 6 months, then it's kind of like, if you're being a little bit mean to me or teasing, then I can like, you know, I can accept that because it's like, you know, you've been here for like a long time. You're like, for the most part, 99% of the time, really kind. So it's kind of like, I can understand that banter. But if you're like completely new to the stream and your first instinct is to be like, hey bro, you suck. It's like, hello, who are you? Who are you? Like how we bully you for totally being able to finish a certain game in an hour. Yeah, like that stuff. Like, you know, like the thing is, I have really high tolerance for this stuff. Very high tolerance for this stuff. So like sometimes people ask questions. Okay, no. There are times where people ask questions or say. Okay, no. Okay, so this is one thing like I do wish that mods pick up on. There are times where people come in and they like sometimes in your face, just start like promoting themselves as a streamer. And I am just hoping that before I read that comment, that a mod has like deleted that comment or something like that. Like, because it's horrible. It's like, I don't like telling people not to do things, but it's like, so ideally the comment gets deleted before I even read the comment. But if it's not, then I have to be like, okay guys, remember, don't promote your own streams. It's just common courtesy. Like, I don't understand. Like, you shouldn't go to other people's streams and be like, hey guys, I'm streaming in like an hour. Come check me out or whatever. It's like, come on. Come on. You're using someone else's stream as a platform to promote your own content. Like, hello? I start from a message? Wait, hold on. What message? I made fun of myself before I poked fun of you. There should be a tag in the Discord server if you're in the Discord for at least 6 months. Then you get the veteran tag thing. That could be a thing. That could be a thing. But also, that's what sub badges are. Oh no, that's not really sub badges because you have to pay for sub badges. Somehow Kryo managed to read my message that made little to no sense to me. What do you mean? Like how you bully for totally finishing, being able to fit. I mean, like I understand what you mean. I understand what you mean. I love bullying in a loving sense, but only those who I know well. Like the one I'm modding for, I love bullying him, but not brutally to ruin his mood or make him feel bad, and I can't do it for long because I feel bad really fast. Yeah, it's like being able to read the room. Like, the only way you'll know if someone's okay with something is if you've known them for a long time, right? So that's why I find it odd when, like, people are, like, very, very new to the community. Like, they literally just joined, and the first thing they say is, like, bro, you suck, or, like, get good or whatever, and it's like, hey, man, like, you haven't been here long enough to know what my boundaries are. Phoenix voice. Objection! Yeah, it happens in a lot of streams everywhere. I know. Lily! Also Lily, welcome in. Thank you for completing a guild quest. There hasn't been many cases of it. There's only been a few cases of it, but literally, like, I feel it's so easy to follow the rule where don't bring up your stream or other streamers unless Kryo asks first. Like, it's such a, cut and dry rule. There's no, like, ambiguity to it. It's just literally, if I bring it up, then you can mention it. If I don't bring it up, then don't mention it. Oh my god. Already 5 months? Damn, yeah, time flies, guys. Time flies. We're nearing our affiliate anniversary. Well, no, not really. That's in like mid-February. But like, it's like it'll be there in a flash, you know. The main star of the stream is Kryo. The main star of the stream is Kryo? I mean, like, what makes the stream is you guys too, you know. It's a joint effort, you know. If you guys didn't have such a, I guess, warming, loving, I don't know how to describe it. If you guys weren't so welcoming and warm and nice, then it would make the streams very different. So yeah, it's a joint effort with you guys too. I feel always so well-mannered whenever I'm here. Magically transforms into a polite lady. Oh my god, that's so funny. I wonder if that's how everyone is. Like, they come here and then all of a sudden they just become like very polite, and their grammar changes. I'm suffering from 4 deadline due tomorrow. Oh my god, snowy. You gotta do it. Yeah, if I notice things, I try to read our convo, or like asking a question or something for small tangent opportunity. Yeah, there's times where, like, if there is like a comment or like a message that someone has said, usually mean comments. If someone says like a mean comment and I'm like not happy with it, I sometimes just ignore it completely. I just ignore it, and then they say it again, and I just ignore it. If it's mean. If you say something nice, or, you know, if you say something that's not mean and I miss the comment, then it just literally, it just means that, like, I just somehow missed the comment or missed the message. Sim, welcome in, Sim. Congrats on getting your personal training, Sim. Welcome in. Thank you for completing daily guild quest, Sim. Hi. Yeah. Well, look like everything is back to normal. Hurts myself when I try to be mean. I mean, the thing is, like, being mean is fun sometimes, but it's kind of like, you know, it's better to spread positivity, guys. Spread that positivity. There's actually a really nice community. You all are crazy but friendly in the best way. Exactly, you guys are crazy but also friendly. That's a nice way to put it, Cat. You guys are crazy, very crazy, but also friendly. Honestly, you made a great community and made it easy to jump into. I usually feel super shy talking in chat, but this group makes it easy to talk, thankfully. Oh, thank you so much, Damon. And Kryo, thank you for the 100 bits. But yeah, thank you so much. But like, it's not just me. It's everyone here, you know? Like, it's everyone in the community that's the reason for this community being like really, really nice. we got like a lot of amazing people in here. If not everyone. I want to steal the last jacket for the day. As you should. Hello, Schlen? Welcome in. Just keep in mind that to keep all chat in English here so that it can be moderated by our moderators. Heck yeah. Sim! So that is why Kryo ignores me when I say skill issue. Do I? No. I don't think I do. Do I? Or maybe I do. Maybe I do. Okay, maybe I do. Maybe it's like, maybe there are situations where it's like someone says skill issue and I'm like, man, I'm just not gonna read skill issue. I don't know. It depends how I'm feeling. If I'm feeling, it depends on the mood. Like, you know, when there's like situations where people just backseat way too much, and then I'm just not in the mood. I have less tolerance when that happens, and then like someone says something mean, I'm just gonna ignore it. Rat Toucher, welcome in. Thank you for completing daily guild quests. Welcome in. Very cozy family type guild vibes. That's what I want to do though. That's what I want to do. Yeah, like the whole idea, like the whole premise, not premise, but the whole idea and feel I wanted for our community was like Fairy Tail. If you guys have ever seen Fairy Tail, it's like a, I guess, fantasy anime where, you know, they're all mages, but they all have guilds, and their guilds, everyone in the guild are basically family, and you would like literally do everything you can for the members of your guild. And that's kind of like the kind of community I wanted to cultivate, that everyone in the guild kind of like cares for each other and looks out for each other and, you know, just helps each other whenever they can. And that's what I wanted. That's what I wanted out of our community. And I feel like we are achieving that. Like we do have the kind of like family vibes, guys. I really love it. I'm really happy. But Schlen, yeah, make sure to keep chat in English because we have no idea what you're saying. He said, it is sad to understand so little. Aww. Oh, that's... Well, thank you for translating. Thank you for translating. I see. Good to see Kryo arm. I can understand Hungarian. No, you don't ignore me. I was just joking. But you make jokes about it as well. Do I? I have bad memory. Like, I feel like you know, I've told you guys, like, I ignore bad, like, mean comments sometimes. And I don't remember if you've said anything mean to me and, like, I've ignored it. I'm pretty sure I respond to a lot of things. But yeah, there's, like... It's usually from like new people, or like saying something mean to me, and I'm like, hello. Yes, Fairy Tail gave me the worst expectations for relationships. What do you mean? Fairy Tail is one of my favorite animes. Yeah, me too. Like, I don't think it's a good anime in terms of like if you're gonna critique it, but like it was such a fun anime, such good vibes. I love Fairy Tail. I just loved the dynamic of the guild. It's so good. Tail, Otto, Fairy Tail, oh yeah. And the family is at war to see who's Kryo's #1 fan. Family vibes, so that is why Simp and I have the sibling rivalry going. What, you got Gray and Natsu? Is that what's happening here? I understand not enough to carry a full conversation in a basic language. I see. Okay, well, it is, it's 12:30 a.m. now, so I will probably have to end the stream here, just so I have time to just have a midnight snack, get ready for bed, and then sleep, and then tomorrow morning it is 24-hour stream time, guys. 24-hour stream time. I mean, they're also close and sweet and wholesome, and the world is not that. I mean, the world can be that. You just have to find the right people. You just have to find the right people. Thank you everyone, thank you everyone. We'll look for someone to raid into. I don't know who streams at this time, but we will find someone. Okay, I found someone. I found someone to raid into. What the frick? Airu is streaming too. Alright, we're gonna raid into Nara. We're gonna raid into Nara. Let's do that. They're currently playing Pokemon as well. Or at least are going to be playing Pokemon. No! No, she's ending the stream! Never mind. She's ending the stream. I have to look for someone else. Let's see. I don't know who to raid into, guys. I was gonna raid into Nara. How long is Airu gonna stream for? Let's just raid into Airu. What the hell? Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the guild. We're just gonna raid into Airu. If she is not planning on ending the stream, if she's planning on ending the stream soon, well, too bad. I'm sorry, Airu. Sorry. Yeah. Alright, we're gonna be raiding into Airu, guys. Remember to send the raid message. Here you go. This is the raid message. Copy and paste that. Thank you everyone for today. Hope you guys had fun with Pokemon Legends ZA. Hope you guys had fun with the stream. I will be starting my 24-hour stream 6 hours and 20 minutes from now. 6 hours and 20 minutes from now is when we start the 24-hour stream. So, I will see you guys all there. Maybe, or at least I'll see you guys sometime during the stream. Yeah. Thank you so much everyone for today. I will see you all tomorrow, probably. And if not, I'll see you when I see you. Thank you everyone. And remember, stay frosty. See ya.